Cat that is
Yeah,
called a
a-
mouse, it is not an actual mouse. Stop going insane.
That was a fun game, everyone. Among Us was cool.
Freaky, I was imposter once and I voted myself out.
I know.
Oh, that's glorious.
Yeah.
It kept dying for some reason.
I prayed for an imposter round and it came.
I never
I
got
can
to
only
play
ever kill
Imposter
one
1.
person. Fuck.
Both had it like too many times.
Also, both times.
I literally voted for myself like 80% of the time.
I mean, as I said, it's like a big you looking at a little you. It's cute. Alright?
I can only kill one
still
person
don't
at
know
a
what
time.
that
Gosh
means.
damn it.
I got lucky
Well, you
for
also-
one
you
time.
also got
so
imposter
I
quite a bit.
killed everybody nicely, and then the next time I got caught. Good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd
so-
rather Trouble in Terrace Town if I was gonna do this because, like, I've looked into Among Us and it's got like the limited like the timer where it's like, okay, you did a kill, now you have to wait like 20 seconds. That
You could
cuts
lower
out.
the kill counter if you wanted.
But like my point with that was like, and there's also the fact that the others can't fight back at all. That's why I like Trouble in Terrace Town more because like you can like try and steamroll. You can try
Isn't
and
that the one with the
scorch.
guns, right?
Yeah, but with Trouble in Terrace Town, it's more like as the terrorist, you have to kill everyone, and you have like the terrorist menu where you can like buy special weapons and things. Other than
I'm not
that,
good with shooting games.
and there's also the detective, which can do that as well, which is on the
Wait,
Innocence
what?
team.
Boxtrust, you play Team Fortress, what do you mean?
I only play the medic, alright?
Of course you do.
What are you questioning, box shots?
You're too precious for anyone else.
I know Trouble in Terrorist Town is like a Gmod
Yeah, it's a Gmod.
Mm-hmm.
and it looks really fun, but you know, you have to be good at shooting people to play the game, which
To be fair, it's not a straight up shooter. That's not the way it works.
You could
Nine-
also,
if-
like, as the traitor, just have like a knife and sneak up on people.
Well,
and
what
kill
I was
them.
saying, what I was about to say is like 9 out of 10 times, if you're playing Traitor correctly, it's not about being an amazing shot. It's about getting the drop on people. Like if you're doing it right, if you're doing it skillfully, your aim doesn't matter because you're like 5 feet away from them, shooting them in the back with a full automatic weapon before anyone
Well, I
mean,
sees.
if you're
I know the maps are like really big on that as well. Probably just get lost.
The maps vary.
utter complete trash at aim, you could just like to the point where you're right in front of them and you shoot up.
And then
Also-
there are maps
Skill?
with like traps that the traitor can use to like
Yeah.
insta kill people.
It doesn't insta kill, damages
That's
and
not-
can insta
That
kill.
sounds like it takes skill, and I don't have skill.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Miss
anyway,
Payday.
that's why I like the idea of Trouble in Terrace Town more because I don't like the idea of Among Us where it's like the killer is on a timer and the innocents can't defend themselves at all. Like the innocents are not dangerous. Also it's like okay, then they just vote you out. It's like okay, if I'm the only person who can do hostile actions, you know, if I've got the guns and the knives and the alien tentacles and shit, how the fuck do they pull that off?
I mean, I think it's because like the imposter also is kind of weak physically. They have to get the drop on people as well. Like if enough people like grab them and shove them into like the airlock, then I guess I don't know.
Basically, I like Trouble in Terrace Town more because it's like your prey is dangerous. You can't just
Makes
you
sense.
know, yeah, you can't just go and fuck them over. It's not going to end very well for you.
And my stance on that is that it sounds like it has a lot more skill than I'm willing to put in and or
Yeah.
want to do.
Yeah, and it's a lot of mind games too.
Exactly. Now, mind you, this is mind games too if you're debating right, but that's more skillful. How did I kill them? Mind games versus.
Basically, I've been putting. I don't like that Among Us how heavily it limits your possible plays. Because I actually have watched videos and I sat there and thinking like, okay, here's the rule set. How can I game the system? How can I game human psychology? What are the various plays I could do? And I kept finding myself time and time and time again like coming up with a play, then come up with a better play that I can't use because of the way the game rules work, that I could use in Trouble in Terrace Town, and it's like both on innocent or imposter. It was on both sides, so it's just I don't like how limited Among Us appears to be.
I mean, I see your point.
Yeah, it's not open-ended enough for me, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not
Okay.
everyone's cup of tea.
What kind of gameplay, Freaky?
Also, Astro, what do you mean it makes sense that I only play medic?
Because
in
you're a soft
TF2?
boy who's
You're-
probably afraid
Yeah,
of the
You're,
sound of guns.
you're a
and the
healer,
movement.
good boy.
Despite Medic being like the least holy out of everyone, he is still the healer, and you are Holy Boy.
Is that motherfucker washing a chicken drumstick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
You know,
I took
box
me a minute
trots.
to realize what that was too.
Box rots. I guess you should just go play Overwatch instead.
Overwatch.
No.
Oh,
No.
Overwatch.
Yeah, he'd be Mercy.
Yep.
Yeah. I. Okay, look here. I mean, no.
Most games I like to play as the healer as well.
I think Anna would
Yeah.
interest him the most.
Anna. Who's Anna?
She's the
Oh,
one
the
with
sniper
the
healer.
dart rifle.
Oh, her, the old lady.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's true. She's not
I mean,
quite
he
geriatric
got a.
yet. She's only in her 50s.
I mean, the medic got a dangerous bone saw that does a lot of damage. So.
That's the TF2.
My dangerous bone saw.
But who would even use
it
the
was
bone saw? You've got the
really-
Uber saw. And the
Oh yeah,
fire
you got
saw.
the Uber saw.
So maybe we should
Yep. We should get started playing some Dungeons and Dragons. Let's get back into this old, grimy, gross tomb, everyone.
Says the guy who forced us into the grimy old gross.
Okay, sorry. What was
Okay.
Mayday?
you keep blaming him for it.
I mean,
Fucking
he
hot
did
dog.
railroad us to Omu when
Yeah,
we
what
wanted to
did I
go
miss?
to.
Also, I'm
That is-
90% sure if I played Among Us, it would just boil down to me, like, getting someone alone, like, killing them in a way to where, like, they know it's me. Or not even that, like, getting someone alone, trying to land the kill on them. Or, like, 2 people alone, sorry. Kill one of them, just let the other one see me and mount the alarm, and then just use my charisma to lie my fucking way through the things to,
you
like,
would-
frame
That's
the
a
other
You
fact.
guy.
could be a god at
I mean,
at
that's
Among Us.
all that's gonna do is be like the 50-50. Like if it doesn't, like they're gonna vote both of you off just to be safe.
Yeah. And that's, again, why I don't like Among Us, because in Trouble in Terrace Town, you could do that play, and then while they're discussing, put down people strategically, and that would, you know, put the discussion more in your favor. Because in Trouble in Terrace Town, like I said, it's more
It's
open-ended.
not your kind of game, clearly.
All right. So who wants to
Hurt.
do today's recap for Tomb of the Big Bad?
I'll do it. The guy who didn't finish. No, I can't.
All right, do it. No.
No, we found
Who's up
a
for some
control
recap?
thing. We found a control thing. We messed around with it.
All right. So, I'll just. I'll give myself a DM. No.
DM Inspiration is
But,
meaningless
alright.
to me because of how bad I roll.
Okay, wait. So,
So last
Right.
session,
yeah,
last session, y'all finagled with the control panel over here, which basically, as I remembered, I'll recap y'all. Each control or like each dial and button messes with the huge gears here with the composition with it, and it was Morse, not someone. Morse, pulled the golden lever with the star on it, then gross, grimy slime, shot at her,
Shooting it
and
out.
she's now getting damaged. Yep, and y'all destroyed the door, got out, and Morse immediately dived into the water to remove all that grimy slime. And Kale didn't help much because he tried pushing it back, but Morse said to help with the door. But
Hey.
Actually, it occurs to me that isn't that slime, that was like 1d4 psychic damage around or something like that? Or 1d6?
It's a D10.
Oh, it's a D10. Never mind. So yeah, she couldn't reliably just soak the damage forever. Never mind.
And while that
By
was
the way,
happening, we had.
Th-
Oh yes.
This was after Iran just dropped the fucking the big metal thing or the big jade thing in 2 rounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's true. Also, Aron and Salis decided to look around. Also, with y'all on the control panel, y'all got connected through mind link by the aboleth, the big slimy tentacle creature.
So
And then Aron and Salis went outside. Aron dived in the water because he couldn't get through the door with the mouth. Then he met the aboleth. Aboleth controlled Salis. Aron used a big axe to just split the thing, but it's not dead. But right now, Aron didn't kill it. Aron's in the bottom of the lake, thinking of what he's done, and sitting in the corner. And Salis, you have been ordered to call the others to, tell them how a bad person or lizard folk Aron has been to the aboleth. Gruel. And yeah, I think that's all that happened last week.
So
All right. So you're saying
okay,
more is
Salis is mind controlled. Iran's in a bad spot. Moore's is
He's
under
also mind
water.
controlled.
Moore's
both of
is
them.
completely wet with sewage.
Water.
Well, not sewage, but river
Okay.
water. Not river, but lake water.
Stagnant,
Also,
horrible water.
Fox-
Yes, this water is wet.
Yes.
Is water wet?
And when you kill people, they die.
I mean,
Yes,
People die when you kill
Maybe.
them.
Fish wet.
It's like people die when you kill them. I don't know. I'm pretty good at making that not the case.
Oh. And yeah, so we start off today's session with Moore's scowling, I'm guessing, and she's just drenched completely in water. Some of you are kind of covered in slime, but it's not covering you enough to damage you or do some brain damage.
Rocket
And
pops out of the
yeah,
Wait,
Yeah.
wait.
Oh my,
So
Moore's.
these are the slimes from Futurama that eat your brains. Got it.
Would you like me to clean you? I'll cast prestidigitation.
yeah, you like
It's too
dry
late.
up.
No,
It'll take a bit though, since
It's too
she's
late.
completely covered.
it's too late. Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go.
Also, as you squeeze on through there, you see Salis standing on the water,
Yeah, I thought
like
we saw him.
frantically looking around.
I thought we saw him beforehand. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
the-
my, this is.
water.
How do you? I know Basher's like flying, tailing Moors, and Sprocket is like with Moors because bag. How about you, Kale? Are you in the bag?
I'm like on the water.
No,
I'm not.
I'm just walking around the gears.
Oh, you're gonna jump down then, right?
No, just walking around the gears for now. Not gonna jump down the water yet.
Oh,
Wait, no,
I
walking
can't.
around the gears, meaning you have to jump down to the gears. It's like it's like 10 feet down or something. No, it's 10 feet down to go to the grayish part of the gears.
So 1d6.
Oh, you're not. It's every 20 points of.
Is it?
It's
I thought it was
every
10.
10 feet is 1d6.
That's 10.
Yeah, every 20 feet is damage.
No,
So
10.
yeah, we're gonna
10.
jump down. No,
feet.
10 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet. My apologies. My apologies. Also, could you please roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Man, my
17.
rolls are good.
As you step on the gears, you see it's obviously like slippery. It's really hard to walk on this thing. But with a 17, you like gain your balance. Yeah, you're fine. And occasionally, as you're like stepping on this thing, you feel like a deep rumbling coming from this thing's machinery, by the way. So you should be right here. And you take 3 points of falling.
Should I make like a acrobatics or athletics? Yeah.
Sure, make me an acrobatics check.
Mr. Tane,
DC 10.
Morse.
Yeah, you're fine.
Where's Karul? Do you know?
Cool.
The aboleth?
Oh, the above. It went down. It went deep.
Hmm.
They I don't know, and told me to tell you that, well, Alon was being a very, very bad friend. Just hit, hit them for no reason. Just like that.
He,
And I know
How
I don't know
terrible.
why, but I get the feeling that you telling Moors that Iran attacked the Aboleth for seemingly no reason gives him good boy star.
It does, actually. Speaking of which, let me go apply that.
it just
Applying
Nothing's wrong.
points.
Nothing's wrong.
it just let you go, and Iran is. Where's Iran?
he's below there.
Hmm. So Morse is gonna come here.
In the naughty corner.
Hold on, let me reveal that.
Yeah. And she's gonna speak up. Garul? Garul, are you here?
Make me a flat charisma check.
Okay, I thought Morse already made a good impression.
Oh, you did, didn't
Yeah.
you?
I did.
Roll me. All right. I was about to say with advantage, but
You already know that means shit. To
I
me.
know, I know. I just realized, and you did already have a good conversation with Garul,
Yeah.
so yeah, never mind.
I was like,
Um,
wait, Garul's gonna be afraid to approach Morse after Morse was the most amicable and nice person in the world this whole time.
I know. So Mors, you would hear in your head a voice. Oh, hello there. You're the one named Mors, right?
That is correct.
I want to tell you something. That lizard man, I forgot what was the other name for her lizard folk?
Let's see. I have it in the chat somewhere.
Yeah, she will say. It will say, he's been awfully rude. I might say. Just I was just going to talk with him, have a conversation, and then he just randomly attacked me like a rabid animal. Oh, it's
Yes,
terrible.
he
I
tends
feel
to,
quite hurt.
That does sound like
he tends to do that.
Ron.
Let's see. Okay. All right. So I gotta make some hard
Morse, who
choices.
are you talking to?
I'm speaking with the aboleth. Give me a moment. All right. Where are you right now?
Oh.
Oh, wait. That's more sensed. Actually, it occurs to me that she can do that.
All right. So you are going to ask where.
What is the range in your life sense, by the way? 30 feet?
30 feet.
Okay.
And right now you should be 40 feet down below the very bottom of
She
the
cannot.
lake.
Yeah, she cannot sense them.
Yeah.
I mean, you would see the radiant light of his ever bright lantern shining through the water,
Oh, okay.
right?
Hmm.
I mean, if you can see the crabs glowing through the water, then yeah, the lantern would definitely be visible.
Definitely.
Rock.
It's going to tell you.
It's rock.
I am by the east of the lake. I'm by my abode, I'm trying to make myself feel better after getting randomly attacked by a rabid animal.
All right, I'll come see you. I believe I can help. Morse is gonna dive down.
I'm going to want you to give a good speaking to that rude lizard man, the Rock Ta, as he called himself.
I will. Just come on, let me see you. If he attacked you, you're probably not in a good way.
I just wanted
As
to
you
speak
go-
with him.
As you go down to look at Aran, like, even when he's sitting there, like, he's probably shaking in blind anger.
Just arms
That's true.
crossed on the bottom of the water, just vibrating. like holding on to like some piece of machinery or something so he doesn't float to the top.
Like you like you actually, it's actually slightly hard to get close to him because of like the current he's generating from the vibrations of his anger.
He's making a whirlpool.
Oh, he's just vibrating. He's vibrating like a good quality afternoon enjoyment. I don't fucking know where I was going with that.
So, Morris, you dive down the... Oh, goodness.
Yeah. So, yeah,
You
Morris-
dive down the water
Mhm.
as you see, yeah, this water is like quite hard to see through since it's gray and murky. You do see like little glowing lights of, there's little glowing lights here and there of, glowing crabs. And yeah, you see Aron in the bottom shaking, angrily
Yeah.
over there.
Anything within 30 feet of me?
You
Crab.
sense a lot of crabs,
Okay.
but no other being.
Girl, where did you go?
I don't want to be near that rabid animal.
Oh, we don't
He
have
said
to.
he went to the east.
Yeah, it
Oh,
said
the
it went to the
east?
east of the lake.
Oh, I thought it went to the boats. You said, okay. So, like,
No, Aron is near the boat. He went to the east.
so it's like down here under the mechanisms or something?
Somewhere along this part of the...
Alright. Moors will do a little search, I guess.
Yeah, I think there's like this is like an underwater bridge, or this is a underwater area underneath this hallway, and then it goes around. And...
I mean, you could definitely like fly under the thing
Yeah.
if you want to. All right,
Yeah,
let
I
me.
don't
are you
know if
going
the
to?
broom's propulsion works underwater. I guess it does. I don't know.
It's
I don't
magic.
think flight speed happens in water, but so not.
It would probably be halved. Whatever it is.
Yeah, let's say it's halved. It is.
Not flying
I mean,
anymore, is it?
it is magic though.
Well, the thing is, like, there's drag from the water, so it would be halved no matter what. If I
Yeah,
don't
let's
have a
say
swim
you're. And if you don't have a swimming speed, your
know.
your normal movement speed is half, and if you don't have any weapons work, yeah, just normal underwater combat rules.
speed. Yeah. Yeah,
So
I was
you're
just
gonna-
wondering, like, does the Broom of Flying Speed apply with underwater rules, or does it
would-
just not function at all? Which,
It would make sense
Yeah.
to half the speed.
yeah.
All right.
Can
So
I-
so you're going to. How deep are you in the water, by the way? It's a total of 40 feet down.
She's currently searching around this wall for, like, an entryway or anything.
It's not a wall. It's like an underwater passage.
Oh.
No, not underwater, but this is just like a,
Yeah.
there's like a thing you could fly under this bridge.
Well, she'll start going in, having a look around.
All right. Let's see. Let me reveal the area. But for now, Basher and Sprocket and Salas and Kale, are you following Morse?
Can
I'm
I-
trying to debate whether or not I should, because Sprocket, water. I also sent you some possible rules for that, like how that would work.
Possible rules
Because
for
this
the
is like-
Broom of Fire?
I would say
No,
because it has
rocket
I
circuitry.
would say that because it doesn't specifically have a swim speed, it is halved.
Yeah,
Yeah, as we
25.
said,
I was just trying to figure out, do I have 15 or 25 movement? That's all I was trying to figure out.
Yeah.
I'm not
But
asking. for
Basher
15.
and Kale. Oh, looks like Basher's following. Kale, how about you? As I
No,
reveal
I'm gonna ask Salas. What do you mean Ron is under there? What is he doing under there?
Oh,
He's
sitting in the
thinking
article
about
now.
what he's done.
Yeah, Morris knows he's got time.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Who? That's not good.
Can I inside check Salas on that? Because lizard folks are not the one for, thinking for what they do.
Sure. Do I roll deception for that?
Sure, yeah, roll me this
I would say it's not really deception. It's
I didn't
I
hear
did.
earlier.
Like,
What were you asking of Salas?
Like,
wants
lizard folks aren't, one for like sitting on the naughty They don't think
Oh,
after what
something like
they've done.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Roll me a So what? How does Salus respond to this? I mean, Salus would respond normally because
Yeah, just says that he's in the naughty corner.
just in the naughty corner. I mean, yeah, Kale, with your, with your high int, you would definitely you would just know. Well, roll me a nature, or would it be a nature check to know if other races or history?
It would be
Let's
a
see.
history.
Yeah, roll me a history check, Kale. Actually, roll an 18. What's your in? Oh, all right. So with a 20, you definitely know lizard folk aren't supposed to just sit in the naughty corner.
They don't tolerate that shit.
They don't do it. Also, in your head, Salus, you hear something like, "Go,
Mm-hmm.
you, friend, go follow the others.
Hmm?
I'd like to have a chat with you as well."
Okay.
Telling you to follow the.
Running on. Okay.
So
Running
yeah,
on water.
yeah, Moors is like going over the surface of the water for now. I guess after that bridge, it's just sort of doing
All
a
right,
scan.
so Moors, as you stay there, you definitely feel an otherworldly being or other planar being, or that of not the material realm under you.
How injured
Right
is it?
here.
How's,
20 feet deep.
how's its life energy doing?
It's not looking.
Okay.
It's like it's still up, obviously, but it's a lot less than it should be. Like it's a
It
bit
seems
faded. It's a
very
bit faded.
weakened.
Okay.
Exactly.
So Moors is going. Are we still using the rule where like if you're touching something already, touch attacks hit automatically with subtle spell? Are we still using
I
that
don't-
ruling?
Mm,
Like if Moors says, "All right, here, give me your hand, let me see," and like it does it, and then she subtle spells inflict wounds. Does that just go, or do I still have to make the touch attack because it somehow psychically knows it's coming?
mm, I don't know. I've never had anyone do that before for you.
We did it in this game with like a grapple check because I like subtle spelled it.
Oh.
I think we did. I think that was also like part of the Roz and the Sea thing with.
Yeah, when it was wrapped
if
around
he
her.
had.
Yeah, we've done it twice.
Well, yeah. Let's say since we've already done it, then sure, why not?
Basically, Moors is gonna try and be like, "Oh, give me your hand, let me see. I'll see
I
what's
know.
wrong."
I see what
Yeah.
you're doing.
So yeah, Moors is just gonna be like, "All right, Gruel, come here. Let me have a look at you. I'm pretty good at things like this."
All right, thank you. As you all see, multiple tentacles rise from the water, and then you see it. The aboleth rises from the water. You obviously see that this thing has like major cuts on its like body from a very familiar, lizard man that you know of.
Wait, Morse is gonna attack him, right? Can I cast arcane hand first before we turn into combat?
Also,
You don't
how are
know.
you on the water, Kale?
I was gonna say like I cast mage hand to lift Ron and me up.
Mage Hand has a
Not
10
mage hand,
pound.
arcane
Mage hand
Arcane
does
hand.
not.
Arcane hand.
Did you post the spell? Oh, that's
Arcane hand.
Anyway. So yeah, Moors just like, "Oh dear, here, alright, let me have a look." And she's gonna like fly up to go and like inspect the wounds, per se.
With that, Kale, you can only let's say you can't carry both of. You can only carry one person at a time.
But
No?
26 strength and a large creature.
That is true. But for now,
Just
let's
Bigby's hand?
deal with more.
It is Bigby's hand. It's don't worry. There's shenanigans going on with that. It is the spell. It's Bigby's hand.
Noodles.
So shenanigans. So Moors is gonna like get out her Kevin's ointment, and she's like, "All right, here, let me have a look see." And she's gonna
Ooh,
does
what-
it?
What
does,
is that?
It's a healing salve, but first I need to inspect the wounds to make sure how to apply it. Is it gonna
You
let her
see
like
it-
touch the wounds? Oh.
Roll me a Well, as you see her, you see it squint and like, oh, unfortunately, I don't think you should be touching me though. Could be quite dangerous.
Oh, that's nothing to worry about. I'm severed. Such things will
Why
not
about
affect me.
shots? Is it underage?
No, it's the touching an aboleth is dangerous.
I know. I'm sorry. Go on. I didn't mean to interrupt.
This thing is. Hey, what is that? Never mind.
Oh, quit fussing. Let me have a look.
All right. Thank you. I've never met such kind people before. It's been millennia. As she like puts up a wounded tentacle.
Oz, is she gonna let Moors lay her hand upon her?
Definitely, yeah.
Subtle spell. 5th level inflict wounds.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Roll
dear.
me that thing. Roll me
Betrayal
that
of
stuff,
trust.
please.
Oh, this is how Morse
Betrayal.
does. Speak so softly and carry the biggest stick. Watch me roll shit. 25. 32 damage.
32.
Ooh, that
Oh
was-
wait, 33.
That first one is
33
that is-
damage.
Also, hold
That-
on. Ask Sprocket, what the heck are you doing? Oh, you're on the ceiling. The ceiling is. Let me check. Yeah,
oh god. But
the ceiling is at
Fucking-
least 30 feet up, by the way.
freaky skull. Holy shit, that is a
As you do this,
that's bad.
S'mores, you see like a surge of necrotic energy just flows through this tentacle, completely like rotting it away. As she like gasps, like, what are you doing? As I need everyone to please
Gasp.
roll initiative.
Oh dear, it appears
Good
you've
God.
been,
Bro.
it appears you've been
Gasp.
cursed. To be fair, I'm not done trying to save face. But it seems I have to wait because initiative has decided that my plan is not allowed.
What the fuck are all these initiative rolls?
Yeah, initiative
What the
has
fuck are all these
decided.
initiative rolls?
Initiative has decided my plan to claim that Iran cursed it is just not allowed. Okay, thanks D&D.
I mean,
A 1, a 2,
I mean,
a 3.
speaking is a free action. So.
That's true. So yeah, Morris can
that
say.
is
A
true.
1.
But we're rolling
A 9.
initiative because
Yeah.
bad stuff might happen.
Yeah, that's
you know?
true. But Morris saying,
And what?
oh dear, he must have used the cursed axe.
Cursed axe. Roll me a deception roll,
Yeah.
please.
This is the Hail Mary, guys. Get ready for
Nat 20. Give me a nat 20.
No.
Aw.
Well, it's still gotta try to make a check.
16.
Yeah.
It's going to say, you tricked me. You're going to kill me.
Hey.
As it's going to.
Moore's soft, happy
Buckshot is
expression.
wisdom. Buckshot.
Hmm?
Buckshot is wisdom. It's wisdom, not intelligence.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's an insight
Oh,
wisdom thing.
You save.
It would still be a
Smart.
14 with wisdom,
Yeah.
by the way.
So that kind like, oh you poor thing smile just immediately shifts to the fucking Bruce grin from Finding Nemo. It seems so.
The aboleth is going to. Also, I'm going to need your initiative as well, Aron. That's okay.
I did.
Foxtrot. Can you
But,
summon like a big
Can what?
summon like a big token or something?
A big token?
Large token for my arcane hand because Kale is like on the hand.
Now, does this count as a surprise round? Because I'm not quite done.
I mean, yeah. Let's
yeah.
say it's a. I mean, it never saw
That-
it. Never.
Do I have a bonus action in this trick of mine? Is the question.
I mean, the thing with the surprise round is that they're not supposed to see you, or
That's true.
they weren't
It's more they
they weren't
don't.
expecting your
Yeah.
entire
That's true.
thing. But now that you're here and it's in front of you, it's gonna do
Okay,
stuff.
so we'll call that a readied action that I just used. Yeah, I got you.
But now we are now in actual initiative.
Yeah. I was just trying to figure out if I had a
Alright.
bonus action or not.
Frog is gonna dive bomb this fucking thing from the ceiling.
Uh-oh. Sprock's just gonna dive bomb this thing.
Well,
I don't
Sprocket
know. I was
can't really.
But yeah, the Aboleth Garul is going to say, Lizard, and Salus, deal with this floating lady. As basically attack her with all you've got,
Okay.
Gotcha.
And the Aboleth, and let's see, that is its free action to talk.
Where is Sprocket?
He's here.
As this thing is going to
Okay.
swipe
Damn
you
it.
with its.
I was
This thing is
muted.
going to.
Yeah, you've been muted
hello.
this whole time.
I'm an idiot.
Let's see.
Also, how's it doing
So
now
this thing
after that blast?
It's not looking good. Most of its tentacles has rotted away with attack, but it's still up though.
All right.
And its life energy is not looking good as well. Like another one of those hand attack. No, not that. God. Inflict wounds attacks would probably do it.
Right.
But this thing is going to.
With a
Hold
300-pound metal man falling on him and a shooting lightning bolt on top of it do it?
Well, we'll have to find out.
So, Moors, as you as you see this thing thinking, you see 3 tentacles rise up from the water and try to swipe at you.
All right.
Right, Moors. So first attack, 15. Second attack, 23, and third attack.
26.
And a 26.
2 of those will hit.
And please roll me 2 Constitution saving throws.
Become diseased.
I'm immune to disease. I'm
Oh.
dead.
All right then.
I don't have circulatory capabilities.
I mean, is this a magical effect or just a biological?
Becomes
Because if it's a biological,
becomes diseased, so it's a disease.
You can't really give AIDS to a skeleton box.
Yeah.
that is true. You're right. You got me there. So yeah, so that is 13 and 15 damage, so 27.
28.
28. Not 20. Yeah, you see, usually this thing have fun with those horrible scratches. As it doesn't really see you being affected by it as it tries to
Oh,
run
by the
away.
way, it takes 2
now.
necrotic damage. By the way.
That too.
Yeah.
As it is going to run away.
Damn it.
Yeah, you don't want to
into the water. It's going to try to run away from in the water. Are you going to opportunity attack, Morris?
What do I have? The Staff of Friendship doesn't do special damage, does it? I don't think it does.
No.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's basically a +1 quarterstaff.
I
I
would-
mean, Boxtrots
It does
might
do
rule that
magical
it does.
damage.
Well,
Boxtrots might rule that it does necrotic damage because it's literally made of pieces of Moors. But I wouldn't know.
She doesn't carry it anyway. That was a stupid question. She takes it out when she makes undead. She doesn't carry it. So it's gonna be in. Oh, here we go. 6.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, you tried to grapple the thing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Nope. So yeah,
Or no,
you see the thing dive down in the water. By the way,
I wasn't trying to
Damn it.
grapple it, but yeah, that was an
as
strike.
He was
Moors,
literally just trying to smack it.
Yeah.
as Moors, you feel the thing go out of your range. Your left.
Oh, so it's farther than 30 feet down?
Mm-hmm. And so it ends its turn.
Interesting. There is a.
That's why I was
deeper
trying
in
to
this
say,
area.
I was getting I was ready in action to just jump down and dive bomb it if it starts like freaking out. But I guess I was muted.
Oh, you're in a
So
perfect
this
position
thing
for a good old lightning bolt into water.
Yeah, exactly. So
also.
my plan was to
Yeah.
dive bomb it and on my way down cast lightning bolt.
Salus,
Well-
could you please roll me a 3D? Actually, never mind. Sprocket, what are you going to do? It is now your turn.
You sure you want to be in the water
Uh,
for that?
Okay.
Yeah, so Boxshot, can you take a look at the water rules I made? I just made up.
Where is? Oh, here it
Okay,
is.
well,
By
so
the
I
way,
remain.
Basher doesn't have initiative. Danger Noodle does.
That's fine. They share
Oh.
initiative anyway. Basher acts on Noodle's turn.
Yeah.
So I remain unaffected for a number of turns or minutes equal to my Constitution modifier. Then I start taking 3d6 psychic damage, and my intelligence score decreases by 2 for each turn I spend underwater. Because my
Oh,
circuitry
just
is
because
getting
you're so fucking horrified.
no. So my I am a full-on robot, so my
Mm.
circuits are getting
Oh.
fried.
He's not waterproof.
So you're on the fritz, basically.
You'd
So
also
I'd be on the fritz.
you'd probably be taking electrical damage, not psychic damage.
Like
Lightning
lightning
damage.
damage.
Okay.
But yeah, what's your
Those are-
con? How long can you last underwater then without getting damaged?
Depends. I've got my con is +3, so would it be minutes or turns?
Now,
I mean,
it'd probably be turns if
Yeah,
you're not
alright.
waterproof. I don't know.
let's. I mean, let's say turns, because you actively avoid water, so there's probably a
Mhm.
huge reason for this, and this is it.
So you
So
know,
you're gonna dive in.
You could just lightning bolt into the water, It's 100-foot range.
Yeah.
120.
I'm
Lightning
yeah,
bolt?
I think
No,
I'll
lightning bolt's
lightning
100.
bolt it. Actually, so
All
would
right.
if I lightning bolt into the water, would it just not be able to save, or because it's just like
It would
You'll be
have
able to avoid it,
disadvantage.
but yeah, it has disadvantage as water.
But does it
And
AoE
also,
is
you
the
are
question.
in the middle of a square.
Now, why are you in the middle?
I was like I was trying to get into the middle of the thing, so I could dive bomb it more effectively.
So let's say you're in the middle, but you're on this square.
Yeah, so I'll
what are you
just
going to do? Are you gonna
scooch
lightning
over
bolt?
to this square?
Perspective.
So yeah, I'll lightning bolt it.
All right, roll me a lightning bolt in, and I'll roll this thing a dexterity saving throw. What's your DC?
16.
16. Yeah. So we all see as Sprocket just spider like on his feet on the ceiling, like points onto the water and shoots out a stream of lightning. That is a failure.
Oh, that's
That is
weird. Rules as written, you don't actually. Electricity spells don't actually interact with water.
Yeah, and that's
Doesn't.
stupid. That's very stupid.
Well, it's fine. It still failed though.
You
35
probably
lightning
also
damage.
kill like 40 crabs.
Yeah. That's why
Roll me
it's
a
like,
one. Roll me a 1d10, Sprocket.
it's like better that way because it's gamble.
So you shoot
kill
out a
these
stream of lightning as you all hear like an otherworldly screech come from the water. And also, bloop bloop bloop, like 8 glowing crabs, not fried, yeah, well technically fried crabs kind of float onto the surface, by the way.
That was quick.
That is true. Anyone who's in the water might have to
I know.
make a save too
For the
for the
Dex
lightning
save?
bolt.
I was really hoping to dive bomb him.
Well, you got time, I guess. I don't know.
No, I was
Wait,
trying
I thought lightning bolt didn't interact with the water. What's the dex save?
It doesn't rules as written, but are we gonna do that? Because that's really annoying.
So I was trying to like say I ready in action to like dive bomb him, but apparently I guess I was muted or something. So
Yep, you will.
Well, for now, to keep things a bit.
yeah, it's a. I don't dive bomb him.
The cruel hand of fate has spoken. We're fucked. Let's go.
All right, so yeah, no need for dexterity saves. Just, the lightning stuff doesn't interact with water somehow for some reason.
Because bullshit.
Ask
Magic
D&D.
thunder, lightning bolt.
Here,
But
All right.
rulings
Times like
I've
these where I'm
seen.
glad I have.
Rulings I've seen is creatures that are in water when an electrical attack hits make a Constitution saving throw against the save DC of the thing, and on failure, on success, they take like half damage. On failure, they take half damage. Is what I've seen.
Mm.
Rule of cool box shots. You're a cool DM, right?
That's more rule of basic logic.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, I mean, it would make more sense. Should write.
Also, the
I
crabs.
also rolled a ton of sixes.
Also, the crabs would not be dead if we weren't using that ruling.
Yeah, that would make sense. All right, so Salas, roll me a Constitution. Kale, are you in the water or are you like?
No box shots. I've been telling
You're
you
not.
this.
I know. You're on the hand. You're on the big hand.
I have to roll Constitution. I already got my dex, so do I just reroll that?
So 16 plus your con modifier.
Wait,
You already
doesn't
make it with
Salas have?
So 20.
Doesn't
Alright, so
Salas
you take
have
half?
the medallion? So you have +4 to con.
Yeah.
Yep, so it's 20.
By the way,
Yeah,
how far above the water is Kale?
Same level as Morse. He went down the bridge thing and went up again.
No, I'm saying how, like, is he just at the surface of the water, basically? Or
No, floating above it. I don't know how
far?
tall. I don't know how tall it. The same level
ceiling
as
is-
Morse.
The ceiling is 30 feet high.
Well,
Moore's was like 5
Moore's-
feet above the water.
Yeah,
That's
Moore's
what he
is
was
5
talking
feet above
about.
the water.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So, I would say like 20 feet. No, 10 feet. 10
Does your
feet. Yeah,
arcane
10
hand
20
have
feet.
to do the?
We already,
Same.
you said you were at Moore's level, so you're 5 feet above.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
So does that mean the arcane hand is like dipping in the water a bit, right?
No, 5 feet above is not dipping in the water.
All right. So you're 5 feet above the water.
Basically, okay, so basically, like, if this line was the surface of the water, Moore's is like right here. Because she's there to talk.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'm dipping in the water then.
All right. I mean, as you said, it's a large creature.
So does it take an action to get ready to move?
Yes.
Okay.
So does your arcane have to make a dexterity save?
I guess. Yeah, he has a
Yeah,
save, so yeah.
So 1d20. This is a d20.
So how effective would 300 pounds of metal be, like flying down?
Falling
30
through
feet.
water, not very effective because you'd be
No,
slowed
down,
by the drag.
like just fully down 30 feet, not through the water.
Pretty bad.
Probably hurt like hell.
It would. Hurt like a lot.
Just cannonball down.
Moore's wasn't 30 feet above though.
Sprocket is. If he can manage to get a turn with the aboleth above water, then he can just dive bomb.
Yeah.
So lightning bolt, jump down, cannonball.
All right. So what's your thing? All right. So that is a 9. So you take. It's rounded up or rounded down? I think it's rounded up.
Rounded down.
Damage is always rounded down.
Oh, it's always rounded down.
What is your one? Yeah.
So yeah, you
Yeah,
take
unless
6. So your hand takes 16 damage. Ghost, Kale.
Does Kale take that damage too? Because he is standing on the hand.
No, you're not in the water.
Yeah,
And
you're
Salas, you take 8 damage.
Ye-
And- Actually,
Already
Salis,
took it.
as you are, let's as you are like struck with this surge of lightning as you're standing on the water, please make me another wisdom save.
Alright.
Box
Let's see how
Ross, you
this will go.
mean 17, right? Not 16, because 35
Boy!
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Boy!
oh, that's
Alright,
not
so
an intelligence save. But
That is
okay.
so cursed.
Salis, as you are like struck with lightning, you feel like the connection from the aboleth like fade a bit, but it holds strong as you know you're still in its control.
Our group cannot roll wisdom saves.
That is true.
My curse has spread.
And
It
also,
just started with
could you
Well,
me, and now
please?
it's everyone.
Let's see how this
I'm
will
guessing
go.
that ends your turn, right, Sprocket?
Yeah, I get my temp HP and I'm done.
All right. Aron, it is now your turn. You've been ordered to deal with the woman on the broom.
Specifically with her.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Just
Okay.
attack her. Just do what you need to
Woman.
take her out.
Then I'm gonna come over here and then dash, and then you see as Aron just sploosh out of the water.
Do you have? Oh wait, yeah.
Swim speed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Aron, I'm guessing you end your
Yeah,
turn
exactly.
over there looking very ravenous, right?
Hang on.
On Shore Moors looks delicious.
What?
A rotting corpse.
Oh shit! I forgot the. I forgot the music.
Yep, I will go ahead and
I could do that as a bonus action.
Yeah.
That's neat.
only one.
All right.
For some reason.
Oh God. Does the Jaws theme
Hungry,
play
hungry
as Aron kind of just goes through the water then bites Moors?
Let's.
All right, I'm guessing that hits the
Oh,
20.
I'm not raging right now.
No, it's the same round if that still works. So that's fine.
I don't think most even knows that
Okay. You take 1 necrotic
Ron's
damage.
coming.
And I do take that necrotic damage, Aron. Roll me a wisdom save.
So I now have 4 temporary HP. Yes.
Also wisdom save.
Wisdom
I
save.
like hungry. Yeah, I like hungry jaws, but I feel like it's incredibly limited.
Well, it's like a free bonus action attack.
Oh my
Okay,
Oh.
this curse needs
What
to
the
end. 'Cause
heck!
God.
What the heck is going on? But yeah, Aron, you're still in
Look at
control.
that! Astro, you need to get the fuck away.
Oh my God. And Aron, I'm guessing you end your turn with biting Moors' shin or something.
Breading.
Yep. Basically,
Alrighty.
it's like a movie where you see like the tourist has their foot like dripping in the water slightly, and then they get
A munched on.
just in the
Yeah.
water.
Now, Mr.
They're like,
Kakos,
it's
they
so-
may already be ruined, but these are expensive shoes.
All right, so as you end your turn, Basher, it is now your turn. You see Aron biting Moors. Chomp chomp. What will you do?
Payday?
Payday!
Sir,
Hello.
I'm gonna go look it up.
you what?
What?
Guys?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
You're very
We can
quiet.
hear
Yes.
you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but you're
Oh,
quiet.
do you hear us?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Does that work?
Yeah, but you're quiet.
Oh, a wee bit.
Work any
But
better?
it is now.
Yeah, that's
Sorry
better.
about that. I know. Sorry, my mic.
It is now your turn. Aron bit Moors.
Well, not sure, but this could be like last time, and well. Guess she's gonna shoot him with an arrow.
shoot
You
Aron.
do have
All right, go ahead.
advantage because he did recklessly attack.
Yeah, well, she's not doing well.
That's a 14.
Wow.
That's a third nat one in a row. Jesus fucking Christ.
Holy shit.
Goodness. So yeah, Basher, as you like try to hit Aron, I'm guessing like, you don't want to hit Aron, but I think you have to because he's attacking Moors. But unfortunately, it doesn't phase him.
It just bounces
that
off
out.
hard boy scales.
Mm-hmm. It bounces off and then bounces off. As it bounces off Aron, it goes to Sprocket, but it bounces off Sprocket, then hits more. It ricochets.
Bing, 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 bing.
I believe you missed.
All right, Basher, does that end your turn, or would you like Noodle to do something, or does Basher want to do anything else?
No, Noodle and I are the same turn. So no. After all, she's pure death, and he's just a monster of death.
Alrighty, that makes sense. So, Salus, it is now your turn. You've been ordered to deal with the with the crazy lady.
Mors is a reaper of souls, and Aron is a reaper of bodies.
Morse doesn't reap souls.
That's last.
Yeah.
Alright. Silas is gonna go to below Sprocket. Below his try and protect the Aboleth and cast. Hold on, let me get the spell. Spells. If our wisdom save curse is still on. Hold person, please.
You
From
fucker.
from Sprocket, then from Morse to Sprocket.
Alright. This is a charisma save for Moors because you're using Pact Magic.
So a charisma save and a wisdom save, please.
And
as this happens, Sprocket, would you fall in the water if you become paralyzed?
I think so.
Does that deactivate your item?
No, it doesn't. You just can't move.
Wait, no, that's alright, you just can't move. Roll me a wisdom save, Sprocket.
Okay.
So more as you pass, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Your DC is 18, right?
Oh, wait, is it
Jimmy
really
Sham.
forward
Or
something?
what?
Miss
Is that rolling?
I'm turning account.
Does what?
Natural 20!
Hey!
Would you look at that?
The curse is left with the Astro, but
You narrowly almost failed, Sprocket. You narrowly almost failed.
Excuse me?
You
What's
narrowly
your
almost failed.
DC?
My DC is 18.
Shit.
18.
All right, Salus. Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
see
Lord
as
of the
you
Pack
throw. We see Salus throw the paralyzing slime at both of you, but kind of just brush it off as you are not affected by the paralyzing slime. Salus, does that end your turn?
Yep. And still up.
And as you end your turn, can you please roll me a 3D? What is 3D? A 3D6.
Here, let's go.
11. So you take 11 psychic damage as you feel your brain, your brain energy, your brain juice is kind of just getting seeped away. No, don't make that noise. Stop! What the heck?
What the
Not a
fuck
fan of that
is-
noise. But Salus, does that end your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm gonna get water.
Okay.
Kale, it is now your turn. You see Salus and Aron attacking the party. You're on a big paw or hand. What you do?
yes. Dan is gonna move here. Hold on.
And how do you move the hand? Using a bonus action, an action? Does it have its own turn?
Bonus action, like a zombie.
Ah, I see. So use your bonus action to move the thing. And how far can it
Yep.
go?
60 feet, and Kel is gonna go over there, and the arcane hand is gonna grasp Ron.
Oh, so you drop onto the thing. Make me a dexterity saving throw, please, as you step on the gear. There you go. With a 20, again, it's slippery, but you're fine.
It appears Ghost is not subject to the wizard's curse.
Yeah, I know, right?
I think it's the wisdom curse at this point.
Nah,
The
I mean
wisdom,
wizard.
yeah.
Wizard means wise man. So, but
All right, so you're going to grapple the big lizard guy, Aron.
Yep.
All right, so roll me athletics for your hand and acrobatics for athletics for Aron.
And that's 26 plus 8.
All right, so that's a 26 for arcane hand. For the big hand, I'm guessing.
23. Narrowly.
So yeah, Aron, you are now grappled as you're grasped by a big hand.
All right.
And
Get a
can
looking for that.
he still does have movement? Can I drag him away at least like 10 feet up in the air?
Sure. Here's that. All right, you are now grappled by the hand, and you are now floating 10 feet up air.
Okay.
I still have an action, so I'm gonna do lightning bolt with force damage to where Sprocket hit it.
Wait, what? Can you repeat that? I didn't get it.
Force damage lightning bolt on the aboleth. He's aiming for the same spot, Sprocket.
Oh, I see. All right.
Pretty good.
God, another
So-
lightning bolt. Holy shit.
Let me roll the
lightning
thing
bolt,
a
so this one is
dexterity save with disadvantage. You know,
I think it would be-
It's not lightning. Technically, it's not lightning damage. It's force.
It's normal.
So
Yeah, it's force damage.
Oh, if it's forced, then
Hold on,
no,
if
no lightning.
if it's this thing,
Yeah, Ghost did a
If it's
very
the same
Ghost
spot, do
thing where he has an advantage, but he throws it away because he's not very smart.
Yes.
hold on. Do
Yes.
I have to do the same because I'm at the same spot as
It's
the aboleth?
it's force damage.
It's force.
No, but I'm near the same
So-
spot.
Yeah, I mean, he can angle it so it can only go. It goes underwater.
He's
You
aiming.
know?
He's pointing it down into the water.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
It's a
Sprocket was
100-foot
above
line.
you, so you were between him and the aboleth.
All
again,
right.
This is not Doom, where like you aim directly forward at a wall and hit the demon 10 feet up on a pedestal.
All right. So as you shoot your beam of force into the water, you see the water kind of like part as your beam kind of goes in there, and you hear another otherworldly screech kind of go in the water, but you will, yeah, but you still hear it like groaning and moaning as it's not dead yet, but very close, as I said.
Is Iran restrained or grappled? Oh, go ahead.
Is he restrained or grappled?
He said I'm grappled. So.
Let me check the conditions for grapple.
Well, yep, it's grappled.
Okay.
You're grappled.
Grasping hands. The hand attempts to grapple a huge or smaller creature within 5 feet of it.
That's
So
really
the
weird.
grappler
How does a
isn't-
hand that big only get an arm? Is it like 2 fingers?
I think it's like holding it like a bird, like 2 fingers around the shoulders, 2 fingers like around the waist, and 1 like on the back of the head or something. Like the arms are still free.
All right, Kale, does it end your turn as you hear that you've hit the aboleth?
That ends my turn.
Oh, Mors, it's now your turn.
Okay, so we heard the aboleth down here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Yeah, sure. Moors is just gonna 5, 10. Go ahead and make your attack of opportunity.
He's 10 feet up the ground.
Here's a hand.
That is a hand.
Yes, basically I was right here, and now I'm 10 feet up right here. So I'm still within reach of more.
No, back a bit more. Oh wait, are you there?
Yeah, basically, like I was right here. If like this line is the surface of the water, and then you put me 10 feet up, so I was still within range of more.
Okay. Anyway, the no,
We're attacked
the,
water.
the no attack of opportunity. I don't fucking know.
Hang on.
Or wait,
Yeah.
you were moved 10 feet up. Moore's only 5 feet, so you're currently out of range.
I was 5 feet below you, and he brought me 10 feet up. So.
But if Morse
he
was
would
5
then
feet over
Iran
the
would be in
water,
range
you wouldn't
then.
have been able to reach.
Like I said, I was right here basically. If this is the surface of the water, and then he took me. Then he brought me.
Yeah, and Morse
like,
would be here.
Yeah,
He brought
and
you
then
10
he
feet up.
he took me to like where I'd be right here, like 10 feet up.
All right.
So that is in range.
You jumped for the first attack. It's fine. We'll say that. Moving on.
Oh, I thought you
John.
were touching the water.
No, she was not. She was 5 feet above.
Okay.
Because she doesn't need to actually get in the water for the aboleth to reach up. She was waiting for it to burst through the water. Anyway.
As it did. But yeah, Moore's.
So are
Wait,
you?
So, are you gonna attack him?
I don't know if you
are
can.
in range.
What is the situation
I
here?
mean,
It's very confusing.
It
I
is.
guess I don't know.
Let's just say you can.
say
If
I
Aron
can.
wants to, go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was told to deal with the lady, so I'm gonna deal with the lady, and I'm
Okay.
going to boop.
Miss.
Reckless.
Oh, are you recklessing?
With disadvantage, the grapple, so that neutralizes it.
Grapple does not give disadvantage.
It doesn't.
It does.
No
It
restraint.
just makes them 0.
You have swimming
Gives them
speed.
0
What?
speed. That's it.
Restrained. gives
That's
disadvantage.
fucking stupid.
But
We
yeah.
have
So
talked about this several times, guys.
So, are you recklessly attacking? I'm guessing.
Yes.
All right, roll me the
Yes.
damage if that.
And then I
That
will.
Well, stop a moment, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, shield. I'm guessing.
Yes.
Shield. All right.
Jeez, guys, let me think for a split second here, because I'm trying to figure out these rules that we're using.
You see, fighting in this map is
Okay.
not as good.
There we go.
This is a horizontal map. Any verticality is kind of weird.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah, I have 21 AC
So, yeah.
now.
Yep, it does not hit as a shield of bones, I'm guessing.
No, again, we've been over this, Box Rocks. It's just basic
Alright.
Arcanum. It's just a barrier of force. Not everything Morse
Fine.
does. Some sort of weird...
Yeah,
Alright,
Oh,
no.
barrier.
Alright, I'm sorry. Just a barrier of force. A grayish force. There you go.
Jeez. Jeez.
Alright, I'm sorry. Jeez.
You just have to make it as edgy as possible because you are edge sheep.
That's true.
Edge.
It's
It looks
sheepy
like
skull.
this Susanoo from Naruto.
Anyway, so
Mars, what you
I'm just
doing?
gonna make the edgiest motherfucker ever.
so
Don't wait.
I have the edgiest motherfucker ever already. Anyway, so we're just gonna... Morse is gonna begin her little song. Morse is going to actually sing this time. Morse is in a better mood right now.
So, are you going to hit Salus and Aron as well?
Yeah.
Or are you not?
Yeah. So,
Alright, roll me those
Morse
grave
is pissed.
performances, please.
Run, Morse
So
is pissed.
this is gonna be
So
a
in the-
seventh.
in a-
Yeah. Oh god.
First time in a oh my goodness.
Oh god.
Roll me a
Conte.
Constitution. Oh,
Hold
you
on,
two.
my sheet is now white. Why are you white?
So in the first time in a while, Moore starts to sing her melody once more as, oh no, she's not holding back.
There we go.
28 damage. Yep.
Went.
So I take 24 damage.
So
I take all
Salus,
of that.
you fail, so you take all of it.
Don't forget the aboleth.
So Moors,
Yeah.
as you sing your melody, you hear it gargling, and uh, in your head you hear it say, "Why?" As you feel the
Be gone from
mind
this
link
realm.
snap. As you feel the mind link snap, as you no longer, well, it's not in range, but you no longer hear the otherworldly gargling coming from down the. We end combat, basically.
Also, I think
Where'd it
Salus is Salus
Which
okay?
direction
Did you have 31 HP before?
Yep, I have 31 HP.
Now or before? Because you just took 40 something damage.
Now.
Okay.
Before.
So you're down?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay.
Yep, you're now unconscious.
Okay.
Hold on.
Sprocket.
Okay.
Well, luckily, this is
Yeah.
still on.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's not concentration.
still up?
You're clean and clear and under control.
Rocka rocka Ari.
He's on the surface of the water just fine.
So,
I'm just
As-
passed out on top of the water.
You see Yaron like start to shake and shiver, and he's like, that noise is so terrible.
as
So wait.
both of you are no longer controlled by the aboleth, as you feel the mind links snap as
Yeah.
well. Aron, you're
More.
back, and Salus, you're unconscious,
Moore's
but
will
on the
drop-
water.
Moore's will drop the song. Well, I believe someone needs to tend to Mr. Tane. He appears to have passed out. I, for one,
Will draw one of his daggers. I'll do it.
The
Oh,
hand release.
No, no.
I believe we need him.
Rocket's gonna mage hand, drag him.
I don't think your a hand can carry that.
No, I'm not trying to carry it.
Arcane hand. So you all see as the aboleth bloop kind of float back up the water. You see it mostly rotted away due to more of the song.
Well, the song is more of a heart attack kind of deal.
Yes, you said that once before.
It does cause
Oh
full.
God,
Keep
all three of my hearts.
It does cause complete cell death though, so it would rot quickly. Like if we come back here in a few hours, after a long rest, it'll be gray and squishy and horrible.
But yeah, just a limp aboleth kind of floats up onto.
Are we out of initiative?
Yes, we are.
Okay, Moores is gonna burn a third and second spell slot for sorcery points because that was a big wasteful move I just pulled.
That was a lot of damage. The whole
Yeah, that was 7 out of 9, and I think that was also
It
good
was.
rolls. That's yeah, that was good rolls as well. Because it maxes
Wait, why
out
is
at
the
98.
one on the bottom a D10 with the ones up top are D8s?
Oh shit, these are supposed to be. Oh, I need to fix that. Those were supposed to be D10s.
Your ethnic chorus?
Yeah,
You're welcome, Freaky.
thank you.
So-
just let go of Aron.
Yep, I'm guessing so.
Ah,
So you sploosh back onto the water, Aron.
so let's
Yep.
see, my full power
As-
right
yeah.
now.
The aboleth floating on the surface of the water. What is everyone doing as you all have dealt with Garul the aboleth?
I'm unconscious.
Yeah,
Rocket's
well,
trying to
Sprocket's-
find a way to reach Salus.
Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, back in initiative, everyone. Pseudo initiative. Here we go.
All right.
Okay. Because Salus is making death saves right now.
I mean, is anyone gonna heal him? Does anyone have like
Yes,
a healing word?
I'm trying to heal. Get to him so I can heal him.
But you're sunk to the bottom of the water. So
No, I'm
you're...
not.
Why are
I'm
you-
on the ceiling.
No, Salus has water
Yes.
walking, and Sprocket is on the ceiling.
Oh yeah, you have spider climb, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why. I was about to
So,
say,
how are you going to
Man,
get
good thing this spell lasts a
Sprocket?
fucking hour.
We're in pseudo initiative, so let me roll a secret death.
I'm 6 feet tall,
Man,
so I
isn't
might
it-
be able to reach him. Just like
the ceiling.
You are 30 feet up the ceiling.
I move 30 feet down,
All right.
and then
Man, it's
I'm 6 feet
a
tall, so I might be
fucking
able
wonder
to
that
reach.
this spell lasts for an hour.
The worst part.
6 foot. I'm 6'8". I'm tall as fuck. I can probably reach it.
Not only did
All right. So you're gonna
Morris-
go reach,
Yep.
like as you're like on the side
It's
of this
all
wall, gonna reach
in
him
the
and
hat,
cure
Astro.
wounds.
Astro,
Yeah.
all the height is from the hat, okay?
Hold the height
All right.
is from the
Roll
hat.
me a
Yeah.
roll me a cure wounds as you like tippy toe on the wall and try to
Tip of the
heal him.
fingers.
Either
Aron
one.
is just like a giant purple crocodile. His head is his like only the top of like his snoot and like his eyes are visible, just staring at the apple head.
I like how casually you just called it a snoot.
Snoot.
I love it. Snoot.
A snoot.
Okay.
All right, Salus, you are back up as you are
I
healed
slap you
by
for
the
11
mechanical
healing
man.
damage.
Okay, let me 11. Okay.
Has Salus seen Moors actually? Yeah, he's seen her sing before. It's Kale's first time.
Yeah, what about that?
Oh.
Cloud, memory, that.
Yeah.
By the way, how Basher, how high are you from the water right now? How high are you flying? Guessing-
Miss
Pele
BRB.
is right now.
Oh, well, I'm guessing it's just on the same level as Moore. So everyone, what are you all doing as you are now back up and you have dealt with Guru the Aboleth?
Well, I'm in a good mood now. How are the rest of you feeling?
Well, I
Nice.
seem to feel in a good mood for once in this dungeon.
Oh, I'm sure it'll fade in the next couple of minutes.
Right there. Right there.
Oh, Mr.
You
Tay.
see Aron is literally like he hasn't moved, but like he's once again just vibrating in anger.
Mr. Kalkos, if there's
Is-
anything you can pull from that corpse, feel free.
Is there anything I can use the corpse for?
I mean, if you want to start touching it, go ahead. You can
I-
you can
no,
definitely
it's
make
like-
some potions of telepathy
Ooh, that would be interesting.
or
Could I
something
do
like
it
a
from
helm
slime?
of mind reading or something. Like those
Ooh,
kinds
A
of
meda-
items
medallion
with,
of thoughts.
using brain power, you know?
So would I be able to
Aron
make
is
that
going-
from the slime?
Not the slime, no.
So I'll
It's-
start like
It,
getting samples.
its body, it's basic.
Continue with it.
Aron is going to literally climb on top of the body like a beach whale, and he's just gonna start hacking into the body, screaming incoherently.
Okay. Do I
Okay.
need anything intact?
Maybe the eyes, most of its tentacles, its body,
Aron,
its
could
flesh,
you-
basically.
Could you not
Its brain.
harm the eyes? So I basically just
You-
like need the eyes intact, but the rest of the body can just get like demolished
mushed
by
up.
Aron, and I can still
I
use
think
it.
the brain
Use it,
would
right?
be-
Really ignoring you.
He's ignoring it. Yeah, the eyes should be intact to be used as a magic item, but the body and the flesh can be used up as mush.
Sorry
Okay.
about that, Mr. Tane. I know a heart attack can be, well, it can be traumatizing, but at least your heart didn't stop.
It kinda did.
No, he
Are you
was unconscious. He didn't die.
Are you all right?
Aron just had a mild case of heartburn.
I've performed therapy once with you before. I can try again.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You just go. I'm just gonna stay here for a
Poor
bit.
Salus.
Just ignore me. I'm just gonna stay here.
One day we'll have Salus in a setting that isn't horrifying.
How about we have Salus in,
One day. One day.
I like how
Can you-
Boxtrots, the ultimate good boy DM, keeps DMing survival horror.
Survival.
Can- Can you have salad and
Of
lime?
Annihilation didn't become that until recently.
Yeah.
Until we got in the tomb.
Box trust.
That is.
Yeah, once we got in the tomb, we started dying.
Stuff start happening.
Everyone, I'm personally okay, but do we need? We're almost out of this floor. Maybe we can. The third room is right there.
Yes, I already set it up. Supposedly there'd be an exit if we can make our way into that room.
Yes, let's go over there. I'll just like walk across the wall.
All right.
I'm just imagining like the magnetized walls with the iron boots from Twilight Princess.
So y'all are just gonna start moving on through to go to the third cog, right?
I believe so.
He's like, right?
And how are you, Miss Basher? Things got a bit out of hand there.
Wait, no,
Hades
the-
back.
Well,
Payday is BRB.
Oh.
how important are the eyes, Boxshots?
They can be used for certain magic items, like those are what you need to make the Helm of Telepathy, or something
Okay,
like that.
I'm going to I'm asking Ron not to do anything to the eyes because I might need
Hold on.
those.
You're gonna do one hell of a persuasion check. I don't want, because like he is
Nope.
insanely pissed off right now.
Okay, I'll just mage hand start picking out the eyes.
I mean, with Mage Hand, I don't think you can just pull the eyes out. You know,
How big are
you
they?
gotta have they're like as big as a baseball.
Oh,
Maybe a
Probably even
softball.
bigger. Probably like
Even
the
a bit
size of
bigger.
football.
I think
Oh,
most.
whatever.
Like a bowling.
I think
it's sacrifice
like
that
the
can be
closest thing
made.
is the Kraken, which is like a size of a plate. The ice is like a plate size.
Mors and Sprocket. What are both of your passive perception, by the way?
10.
9.
9. All right. And Mors? You
10.
got it. All right. So, are y'all just gonna squeeze through the cogs and get to the final room?
Well, I mean, Moors is like flying over, inspecting, making sure there's actually a way in before she just squeezes into darkness.
Hold on. Let me reveal the cog then.
Because, yeah, she could just fly over and go through this room, huh?
So you definitely see an entranceway going into the third cog, which can definitely, just squeeze on through. But Sprocket, do you like climb up and check what's happening in this room or something?
Oh yeah, I can like these. These don't have roof. Do they have roofs?
Do they have what?
Does
they
this
have
have a
they're
roof?
nope, it does not. It's
Oh,
like
I just I
it-
just walk over the wall.
He's walking on the ceiling.
wait, no, not. It does not have a roof, but its top is like milled into the ceiling, so you can't really
Oh,
squeeze
That,
out there.
that would mean it does have a roof.
So it does have a roof. My apologies.
Boxtrots,
In that case,
Boxtrots.
Hello.
Do we level up?
That's
Unfortunately, no.
this bullshit. Ooh, I get spell
Alright.
storing item next level.
I get create undead.
So Mors,
And
do you like
that's
check out
your
what's
final
over
level,
here?
Astro.
Yeah, Morse checks out over here.
Unfortunately, Mors, as you check on to this gap, it doesn't seem like you're big enough, or not. You're too big. It's
Oh, is this
well,
just...
actually, no. There's
well,
not. There's not a gap there. There's not supposed to be a gap there.
How?
like-
There's a cog tooth right here that would have to smash into the fucking wall.
That is true. Man, God. Damn this map and its explanations.
Wait,
Let's see.
is the map different than the way it's...
A bit.
Just-
It wouldn't make sense basically with how it's described, how it's supposed to work. But Mors, you're a bit too big to squeeze on through the thing here.
Ooh, I can cast
And
heat
this-
metal.
And this like protruding from this room is a. Let me just reveal this area. Like this hallway going into this room is a bit raised, so it's not smashing into the cogs. Let me just reveal where you are right.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the same route as Moors, I guess.
So basically, like, these are the cog. This is the cog. This is like the platform of the thing, and then this is like the hallway, right there. And like
Basically, yeah. And thank you for your descriptions.
There's like a
'cause
space
I
right
would-
there.
Basically, so
Iran
it'll
is still-
synchronize.
Iran is still brutalizing the corpse, by the way.
Yeah, Morris doesn't care about that thing.
Makes sense.
I can salvage its corpse later.
But the eyes are most likely
No.
destroyed, by the way.
Yeah, that can't be helped.
All right, Mors.
I am back. What happened?
We killed Nablith.
They
Wait.
Oh,
and now they're investigating the rooms.
I did not
the
hear
third
that.
Would I be able
cog.
to go through here?
We
Definitely.
can't. Well, we can't because that's
Stars
a
is
wall.
traumatized once again!
Look, so I go like through this gap over
Yeah,
here.
you could go on. You could go under the cog.
And you
Oh,
were
we can
looking
go
for
under the
a
cog.
wizard?
Okay.
Yeah, because this thing is like it's not the.
Okay,
Goodness, these.
Can we go in through this
Hold on.
opening or not? Yes or no?
Unfortunately, no. You cannot go through the opening, but you can go under it. Like,
Yeah, I'll go under it.
through and under.
I'm gonna like
But you're-
okay. What I'm doing is just like
Sprocket.
going.
Sprocket.
Yes.
If you would, perhaps you could try breaking through this wall.
You can actually go through here, by the way, through the bottom of the cog.
Can we?
Should be able to.
This map does not denote
Okay.
anything.
I'll just like. Okay. Let's just say I punch this wall until we can break it, until we can go through, and that's that.
All
I
right.
mean, back are small. She can try going through small spaces.
Or
Just so we
or
can, like-
How about
Or-
this? We go up the floor and then back down the hole.
Yeah, we.
From, like,
could.
right
It just let's just go here. Whatever means we do it. We're just here now.
I need to know though. Are you going through? Are you squeezing through here? Let's say you can squeeze through there, but it'll take an acrobatics check or something,
All right.
or get stuck, unless you're a
Two.
small or tiny creature.
I mean, Morris is thin set, so
I
don't know if that helps.
am not thin.
Clunk. So we all hear clunk as Sprocket's just wedged between the two cog doors
I'm
or
just
hallways.
well, I should have expected this.
Oh dear.
Are
Quickly,
you guys
active
having
minute, tear 'em in
trouble?
half.
Are you guys having trouble?
No.
Kale, can you try your hand to wedge him through?
Yeah. I try to like push it.
Kill.
Pretty sure your hand's a large creature.
Yeah, I said the hand go bye.
Why did you
What?
drop concentration?
Biological.
Wait, so you're telling your hand to push Sprocket?
No,
But
he expelled the hand like 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
Can I try like say at doing athletics to try and push myself through?
I mean, if you want to, it would be acrobatics.
Miss,
Oh.
Miss Basher,
So that's 17.
could you come and assist,
17.
please? Sprocket's
Okay.
Sprocket's stuck, and we need someone to push him through.
No, I did another check to like try and get myself out of that.
All right.
Wouldn't it be athletics? I don't know.
So you just
Whatever.
So you just slide on through as you try to hear your metal kind of squeeze in a bit as you are trying to get through.
You just have a dent.
Yeah.
Just like take out a hammer.
Yeah, I just
Yeah. Get a bit.
I stick my hand inside my mouth with a hammer in it, just like ging 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 ging.
Are you that hollow?
No. No, I just
have
like
a
take out the
dandy
plate.
hand there.
Alright.
No, I take out the plate. Boop boop.
Morris
Put it back in.
Oh, I see. Morris will try to get through.
All right, roll me in acrobatics.
Can you punch me? Monk, sure. Oh my god, you killed him.
This is the kill.
Aron, what's that wisdom?
Who?
Amors, roll me in acrobatics to slide through.
Alright.
Can we all roll acrobatics? Because we're all gonna do it anyway.
Mors, you take a step into that room, then, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm guessing you're like right on the hallway, right there.
I
as
guess,
you like
I
climb
guess
up.
For now. Yeah, so she's climbed up and
You-
she was gonna step
So
in
you
here.
see, but hold on, I'm
Yeah.
going to describe something.
Continue.
As you climb up, you see this room that was once filled with greenery and plants and stuff now is just shrouded with this thick grayish, no, not gray, but thick greenish smog, basically.
Perhaps
As you
that-
hear like
Joking is
like coming
Does-
from the room.
Oh, does Moores recognize this as Cloud Kill?
Roll me an Arcana.
I say
Can
this
I roll Arcana too?
because I have.
You do.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, It's
14
not
and
the
14.
spell. It's not with a 14. It's not the spell Cloud Kill, but it looks strikingly similar to it, like weirdly similar.
Sprocket's not too worried about poison. So he'll just start walking inside.
I think he was
You're just
talking
gonna
about
walk in
this room, not this
Oh.
one.
the room. I mean, it's actually quite similar to the. Remember when y'all went to the shrine of the back in Omu, the shrine where you're supposed to grab the cubes, his face, Shigambi. Basically, one of you finagled with a pedestal holding the cube. Then it shot out some greenish smoke.
By the way,
Oh yeah.
by the way,
Yes.
did anybody grab the skeleton key?
I think so. I think Moores has it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
I
thought
have
I-
it. The octagon skeleton key.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah,
It
whichever
looks
one.
striking. It looks strikingly similar to that Moors. The same smoke from that tree.
Okay. So it's a poison which doesn't harm Moores.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let me describe this room and the others. Kale, Basher, Aran, Salus. Are y'all gonna start squeezing through as well?
Well,
Yeah.
Baxter just fucking smacked Salus in the knees and turned him into two medium-sized slimes. Apparently,
Tiny
Yes.
size slime, but
no medium. I think
and he
it
just
said.
starts medium tiny.
So yeah, we just see the scene. I mean, Basher would Basher look confused about this as you just smack him? He turned his tiny little slimes.
She's seen him use the slimes earlier, so she's not confused that he could turn into slime. Just more of confused when he asked her to fucking hit him, or she asked Kale, but Kale didn't respond. So Basher, I'll hit you. She went and smacked him in the knees, and he turned his slime. So, oh,
Smack him.
okay.
When's the last time that Basher got Nika?
Long time.
Never. Mm-hmm.
Long time.
It's been
I
years
believe the
since I
last
got my
one
last
she
In a
got
Nika.
galaxy far, far away.
Basher. Basher does
Dungeon
not.
Door.
Basher's not
The
gotten
last-
to
the
do.
last-
Go ahead.
Much
Sorry, go ahead.
yet.
Oh.
Don't worry, her time will come, but for now, it has not been time.
Oh, I was trying to say Basher's not gotten to do anything fun or
So,
cool.
as I
since
said,
he entered the tomb.
this cog room is completely filled with greenish smoke. So if you step in
I'm immune to poison.
you're immune to poison.
Slime.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, as you step in,
You
you
do too.
definitely feel. Salas, this is some great poison. You've seen some poison, but this is some great.
God damn, that's some good smoke. Smoke
Just
poison.
what they used to make.
Just like home.
How about you, Kale? How do you? Are you gonna roll me in acrobatics if you are going to follow?
I was at 12.
Oh, a 12 is fine. That is actually the DC. Are you going to slide there or there? Which room? It's a free map. Move your token where you want.
Yeah, okay, you didn't. Yeah, to Basher's place.
All right, go ahead. How about you, Aron? Are you going to follow along? Oh, then you manhandle the gear. Sure. That's it. You're now with everyone else. So just a moment. Let me describe the room that you all are in right now.
Whatever happened to more zombies? Oh.
So
They're
you all
still
see
there.
five wardrobes in this chamber. And over here, where it seems to be, where it looks like the exit is to this cog room, there is a portcullis blocking your way. And above that portcullis is a metal plaque with five like gem-like teardrop shaped things on this metal plaque.
It appears we have another puzzle.
And each wardrobe, by the way, has like a scene depicting.
So
Do you want me to describe each scene, or
do we want to
what are
attempt
y'all
the
gonna
puzzle,
do?
or do we just want
Yeah.
to have Mr. Kane try to melt through the bars?
I mean, we should maybe give it a try first.
I mean, above game, aren't we only like 1/3 through this fucking dungeon?
I think we're like 80% actually.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
if I remember correctly, there's like one floor below this.
Okay.
At least that's what Bogshot said.
What do you mean?
Well, if you guys are gonna do it, Kayla's gonna stay far away from it.
All right, Basher, are you going to like break the bars or something? What are you doing?
Do you want to
Just
take a
watch
look
there
at
be
it?
a rust monster.
Actually, Sprocket, could you please roll me a investigation check on the portcullis? Because it might be familiar to you. Yep, it is. It is to a T. Sprocket, you know that those bars are made of adamant.
Adamantium.
I can
Adamantine.
break these bars.
Oh
You
my.
can't break those bars.
These are made of adamantium. I feel as though you might have a hard time breaking them.
I mean, I know force
Break
damage
the
can get
stone.
through it.
You know what? She can't do it, but she gonna try. Would a nat 20 do it? Damn. Never
Ooh.
mind.
Wow, with a 17, yeah, we all
was
see
going to
Basher
say
just explode.
You
Not
know,
explode,
oh
but
god.
muscle.
You know what can
I was
do it
going
though?
to say that Ron helps out, but
Even with a 22, as Aron helped, both of you, just manhandle the thing with your big meaty paws.
Dude,
It does
You
not
both
budge.
have +5 strength. That's
To
insane.
be fair, I had to try because heaven forbid, what if I just said, would a nat 20 do it? And then just rolled a nat
wait,
20.
Payday. Why is your strength
Yeah.
+5? Shouldn't it be +6? Isn't it Fire Giant?
no, she has Hill Giant 21.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that's why she was. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Fire Giant strength.
So, what are y'all going to do?
Guys,
We've actually had this conversation before.
guys, you know what can
Yeah.
get through adamantine?
What?
Adamantine?
Force damage.
Oh,
Yay! Oh, we can?
magic
Bash
missile.
things? Does Basher get the bash?
You know what else can get
I'm
through?
gonna.
You know what else can get through adamantine? Acid. Acid.
What is that slime?
Oh, but that's gonna hurt
We have-
Sprocket.
We have slime. We have
It's
slime
gonna,
guy.
internally, Sprocket's going to be in pain, internal pain. He's like,
Basically,
no,
what
the
you do
adamantine,
is
I
you
could
try
have
to
used
get as
that.
close to the walls as possible, so that you can salvage as much of the metal as possible. So basically,
Yeah.
you just have a full door made of metal.
Will be 3
I want to see what's
bars.
over here.
Oh, all right. If you want to walk over there, go ahead. You could easily like walk through. But Silas, how about you? What are you doing in this gas-filled chamber?
Yeah, also, I just realized how hot in the inside of my bag of holding would be.
Yeah.
I mean, do you
Yeah,
feel
there's
heat?
like a puff of smoke every single time you.
Yeah,
Open it.
and it's also like, there's a forge going on most of the time.
At some point, I think you have to like open the bag now and again to let oxygen in because the forge wouldn't operate otherwise.
Yeah.
But for now,
it's really
Silas,
hot.
what are you doing in this gas-filled chamber? As you do see an opening has revealed itself once the gear has been turned.
Oh, that's an opening? I
There's
thought
a
that was just a
forge.
block thing.
I think it's a hallway or something, because the.
Cold nickel? I have to save that for.
Oh, I just realized something really, really funny.
Yeah.
What?
Did you realize?
Moore should have done half damage against anything that wasn't Aran.
Oh, you chose that?
Yeah, I was Ancestral Protectors.
Womp womp.
Well,
Oh, wait.
I forgot about that.
With an
you're a
attack.
spirit
that's
totem
actually
or
good.
If it, hit,
barbarian?
if it hits
No,
with
I'm Path of the Ancients.
A Path of the Ancients. I'm sorry.
it's
Or
with it.
Path of the Ancestral Guardian.
Can I fucking...
Sorry, I was talking to Baka.
I have no patience
Sorry.
today, and I don't know why. It's if you hit with an attack.
Yeah, and I bit you.
Yeah, but Moores wasn't using attack rolls.
Well, it has already happened, and next time we shall remember.
Well,
Aran.
The ancestor didn't come.
Hold on,
Silas,
hold on.
I
What,
would-
what happened? What happened? What happened?
Silas, they got into the room. They're
Yeah?
investigating it. The bars are made of
Uh-huh.
adamantine. To leave the room.
And acid
Uh-huh.
can get through them.
They're just investigating the room. But for now, Silas, you're in this gas-filled chamber, and an opening has revealed itself. Once the cog is. What do you do?
I'm still wondering why you're attacking, but alright.
Nothing. We were just talking about.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
I don't know why I'm so
What do you want to do in this room?
Okay. So, with a slime, I'm pretty sure my movement speed is half, which means it's 15. Alright, just slowly scooching over to here. Rapidly, fastly. So
Alright.
Quickly.
Aran, are
quickly.
you going to follow along?
Yeah, he's gonna hold his breath and come with.
As you take a step, as you like take a deep breath, as you jump into the cloud, could you please roll me a constitution save? As even though you've hold your breath, you still feel like you're being affected by this gas.
It seeps through skin.
What a rude gas.
It's bad gas.
Yeah, it's cloud kill, basically.
Yep. So hold on.
So, Payday, remember in Yasha and there was that poison guy, the guy that sells poisons? He's talking about like
Yeah,
this
yeah, I do remember
poison
him.
seeps in through your eyes and skin. Hold your breath as much as you like.
All right.
Hell, Naraku
Goodness.
has poisoned my asthma too.
Eh.
So you take 7 poison damage, Aron, as you feel it seeping into your skin. Do you continue?
Sure.
All right. So you're gonna follow Salus as you just feel yourself getting weaker and weaker. Not weaker.
I just found a feat that's perfect for the character I'm making. Well, that.
So, Salus. So that is
Mm-hmm.
you have like a lot of movement. And you have an action, bonus action to get in and out. Aron, you could last for a bit before you have to make another con save. So as you walk into this room, this chamber seems to be filled with tiny holes spewing this greenish-like gas. And then on the floor, you see something. A skeleton. Just a skeleton, like with studded leather and, with equipment, like grasping at his bony throat as it seems like he has lost.
He has a crushed pelvis.
Death by snoo snoo.
So,
Well then.
What's
by the
Newt's?
way, hey, by the way, DM,
Mhm.
Basher's still young. Basher's still not completely knowledgeable. So, she still has that bag of tricks. She wants to throw out an animal.
All right. All right, roll me. Open up your bag of tricks and roll me a D8, as I remember. Also, you can see through the portcullis. By the way, it reveals a hallway going deeper in.
Do we want to catch our breath
Let me
before
just-
we go any deeper?
Fine.
Morris was asking.
Oh, that's ironic. Catch your breath.
Does the
Good
party want a short rest?
So
you
roll.
As a warlock, I say yes.
Yeah. I could short rest.
Hold on. So as you pull out a ball in your bag, Basher, it is this bluish feathery ball. As you throw it into the ground, poof! Bluish smoke starts to surround that area as a bird-like creature emerges.
Oh, an XP.
You have an XP. Scott. Caw! The scaws that you.
Oh,
Let me fix. Let me fix
You
this bag
pull
of
out
tricks.
a wild steady walk. Oh!
Wild Buddy Wop.
Bash.
No.
So instead of Ruffles' bag of tricks, it'll be Basher.
Thank you, Petty, for
Can we still keep the name for his legacy?
No one
Well-
cares
Why
about legacy.
not just gone along with their joke regardless?
I don't
of
think
whether or not
Aron
I know.
even knew his name.
I don't think Morris did either.
Nope, no one here knows the name.
What?
So-
when
Shut
you
up.
get
No. I think Basher did because I still remember at one point she had Ruffles being held by the monkey and told to go forward. She used his own monkey against him from his bag, told him to go forward and use him as a bait trap for like this long tunnel. She's like, "You go first. You go first."
Brutal basher.
So, Miss Payday, you should be able to control the X.
I cannot.
There you go.
Now again.
Yeah.
Again.
It is now in your command, as you now have a axe beak.
It'll last a little longer than anyone else expected.
So,
Now-
but for
Oh,
now, we should probably get back to Salus and Aron. There is a corpse down there. He has equipment. It's grasping at its throat. What are you two going to do? There's nothing else in that room, by the way. Nothing else. It has a bag. This guy has a bag. He has a longsword with him. He's got leather
I'm
armor.
gonna come over here, grab this bag and longsword, and then I'm gonna walk out.
All right. And you should be able to I'm guessing you dash and grab those, right? So you don't have to make another con save.
Basically, yep. I just
So
and
that's
yep. I can walk
Yeah, you
in,
should-
have the con save, grab the bag and thing, and then walk back out.
all right. As you do that, as you grab its bag, you kind of take its arms with you, as the skeleton's still like grasping. Like you take away its shoulder blades or something. I don't know.
Still haven't killed something with the middle finger.
That can be arranged.
As you enter Inaron, you see an axe beak cawing at Basher. Celis, what are you doing in that room? Before I get to everyone else, because I want to.
Just checking the walls.
Is Salus still a horde of slime?
Yes.
That's one slimy boy.
So he
I-
probably stepped on you, not even realizing what you were.
You got stepped on. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, don't worry, he's
Step on me,
fine. He's
Daddy.
fine.
So, alright, Salus, as you look onto this room, it only has holes in it with gas.
William, did he
Gassy
call you
hole.
daddy while you did it?
What? No, it's payday.
Step on me, daddy.
That makes
It's all-
no. Please stop.
Basha, is the hole by any chance 1 inch big?
It is
Gina,
smaller. It is smaller than that.
Gina, if
Smaller
you're
than
in the street, can you gender bender Salus to a slime girl? Thank you.
what?
Why are you asking Gina?
Ghost.
Ghost, if you want.
There's-
Ghost.
Guys, let's continue. I think
again,
we're
yes,
running
it's a
out
little-
of time.
Ghost, there's
Ghost,
a
please.
movie called Superbad. In this movie, they like sillily caricature horny teenagers, making them like much hornier than
I
they actually
am
are.
McLovin.
Somehow, you come off as more desperately horny and degenerate than these caricatures of horny teenagers.
Ghost, basically, you need
Ghost,
to
if you
control
want-
yourself.
Ghost, if you
McLovin.
want to have the slime picture, I can give you the pic. I can give you the doc. If you want,
Box
Oh.
you can just ask.
Box
Oh,
shots.
she's so cute. It's payday.
Box shots. You realize you have to give him all the waifu, but what you do is that you wait till he gets really invested in the waifu, and then you reveal that she has a dick.
But he wouldn't care
No,
because
it
Ghost
melts
is a
his
degenerate.
dick off and then uses it to grow her own.
Hello? I have come back. What is it? I cut out.
What you do, Boxtrots, is when he finally gets laid by Slime Waifu, she melts his dick off and then uses it to grow her own.
William, ew. That's
Fucking
nasty.
Torture.
All right, let us continue, everybody. Unfortunately, Salus, you cannot slip through the holes.
Okay.
What is everyone else doing as that's happening?
Well, I believe we were.
Well, you go first.
Axby turns around and kind of pecks at Sprocket like peck.
Okay, guys, through the portcullis, or try to do the, the puzzle in this death trap dungeon created to kill people.
I'll be right back.
Well, like I don't have the slightest idea how you fucking do the wardrobe jewel thing. So,
Are you?
because it's just jewel in a plate, in a metal plate.
Well, no, there's
Five?
more. The wardrobes have.
There's probably, I'm guessing there is something inside each wardrobe that we have to kill. Or something. Like something comes out of each wardrobe and we are rewarded with with a gem to raise the portcullis. I don't fucking know.
I'm gonna say this. Kale is not gonna do it. Even though he kind of wants to, but he doesn't want to make he doesn't want to seem.
Oh.
He doesn't want to lose good little points basically to the party.
I love how that caught on. Good noodle stars.
Okay.
Wait.
By the way, Bob
Mhm.
how far apart are these bars? Could I slip through with
They
Basher or
are
no?
only a tiny or smoke-like creature can slip through.
So only like Noodle.
Yeah. Or you,
Alright,
I mean,
can I
you could
send-
see through there. You can like Misty Step or something
Oh,
if you want to.
well, can I see through? Wait,
You
does
can.
it Morse have Misty Step?
She does.
Alright, but
It's a
can we see
portcullis.
what's through?
Well,
It is a
So,
hallway leading to a wall.
the big problem with that, how do the rest of you get through?
True, but I figured maybe there's a lever or something.
You-
Can I send Noodle through, and if Noodle sees a lever, can they pull it?
Is Noodle
sure.
smart enough?
Noodle's gonna gonna hiss at you, do a little do a little tongue flick as it goes through. So basically, if there's a lever, it'll come back, right?
Yes. No, there's a lever to pull it.
How far are you
Imagine-
going to send Noodle?
Oh, since we can only see down the end of the hallway to the end of the hallway.
As Noodle kind of gets there, Noodle kind of turns towards this direction. By the way,
Mhm.
like looking around.
Yeah. If it doesn't see a lever or anything, it's just gonna come back.
Maybe it'd be better to send Birdie because Sprocket can look through Birdie's eyes.
Well,
I can send Selva.
Yeah.
Look, we all have familiars. Let's send them all.
Yeah.
Let's have a mini episode with just the familiar.
Well, Sprocket, will you have Birdie assist?
Yes,
Birdie
Birdie
gonna
will help.
go? And is Spellbook going to go?
It's the adventures of the
course.
animals.
You
The
keep-
next
you
time, the next time we get an ASI, Basher should take Magic Initiate so that she can get Find Familiar. So Danger Noodle can be immortal.
Ooh,
Aw.
yay! Immortal Danger Noodle.
That well,
We saved Danger Noodle corral, so
Well, the
it's
thing
adopted
is-
animal.
you just turn Danger Noodle into your familiar, so that whenever it dies, you can just bring it right back.
well, the thing is,
Yeah.
Basher's Arcane Trickster, so she can just get Find Familiar. Like, I think next level.
I thought that, but I wasn't entirely certain.
By the way, Basher, as you move your big axe beak here, by the way, it's squished. Like try to. It's a big, pudgy bird.
Yeah. To be fair, in her child mind, she thought if I grab something from this, it might be able to pulverize this. Only when she drew Big Bird did she realize, oh, Big Bird, no. Big Bird, no. Okay.
Big Bird doesn't fit.
All right, is Birdie and Spellbook gonna go as well?
Yeah, Birdie's gonna
Of
go.
course, boss.
Boss. Why am I? Oh God, where am I?
It's the mini
He's-
companion section.
From across the room, like, don't call me boss.
You're gonna make me go with these lesser beings? God.
I see you're still maintaining
God.
that ugly form.
Ugly.
Yes, we've been
This
over
By
lady
the
is
way,
unbelievable.
Kale is letting Spellbook decide what his form is. So yeah, he's a beholder.
ugly thing.
I mean, the more eyes, the prettier the thing. All right, that's what I know. Is all right. So move your tokens. You can move Spellbook wherever you want. As like, lesser being. Like looking at the snake. Miss Patty, you can role play the snake if you want.
I like that it's jealous.
You can.
Snake is just happy to be alive as long as it's lived, considering it was very sickly when we got it.
Oh my god.
True.
Like, Creature and Spellbook in the same campaign.
Oh my god.
I mean, technically they are.
Are you gonna take Birdie along? Astra?
Yes.
All right. Birdie's also following.
But the thing is, he could see through Birdie, so at least he's seeing where they're going.
Yep.
All right. So you all see. How far can Birdie look through? By the way.
I think Birdie has dark vision. 120 feet.
All right, and spellbook. How far can spellbook look?
Oh no, he only has 60 feet.
Oh. So this is only through Birdie's eyes. As you all like look through the hall through your familiar's eyes, you see a hallway. Hold on. You see a hallway just filled to the brim with like not rusted, but like metal, like scraps of metal, like metal armor, metal weapons, gold coins, silver coins, like yeah, just anything made of metal. But all of it's like tarnished and like broken up. And at the end of this hall, this is only through Birdie's perspective, you see a ring, a dark ring with a bull's skull on it, like on the top of the arch.
Is this a ring of the ram?
I don't.
Is it a
There's
small ring or a
also-
big ring?
It's a goat head, not a bull's head. My
Is this a ring of the ram?
Okay, is it?
Oh my god,
like
I'm getting Tempe flashbacks.
Is it like? Oh, I remember that. Is it like a ring that goes on your finger, or just a ring of metal around a goat skull?
It's oh, here you go. Found a description. Basically, this like metal ring is being bitten down by the goat skull
Okay, so I'm
as it's like
I
on the
forgot about this
wall.
for a long
Okay,
time.
it's not a
With
ring.
Find Familiar, you can cast touch spells out of your familiar. So
Yeah.
Birdie is gonna go over to the ring, and he's gonna cast Identify.
He's completely made of metal, right?
Birdie's made of metal.
All right, so you're just gonna fly on through then, right?
Yep.
So as spellbook, like you know what? You can go first. I could just watch. I don't want to get.
Spellbook likes to watch. That's why he
Gonna
has so
start
many
pushing.
eyes.
He's gonna just like as spellbook kind of like floats forward, kind of just bumps into Noodle like, oh, sorry, like just a big meaning. And I'm guessing like the metal that Birdie's made out of is magical, right?
Yes.
All right. So as Birdie flies on through, yeah, just like nothing really happens to him as he gets to the far end of the wall, as he finds like a little chamber above the archway that has the ring on it. And as you do that, there is also another passageway, a stairway down deeper into the darkness. Oh god, boss, there's another goddamn more stairs.
I've been dead for weeks. Bye.
Is there lever stairs?
There is no lever.
Yeah. It's closer to the gate, so
It's a snake, so snake see no lever, snake will return.
All right.
Spellbook, it is closer to the gate, so maybe you should go down there.
The other one's going back. Why can't I? I don't want to do this.
Well, if the other one jumps off a bridge, would you?
Yes. Why wouldn't I? I float.
Yeah.
I love how Boxteratsu plays.
I mean, he makes a good point.
It's a fair point.
What was that?
It's a very good
You
point.
play
Was that
You
freaky?
play this character so well. You didn't
Yeah.
skip a beat on that. That
You
was
see-
great.
Teenagers.
Do I really have to go down another grimy staircase?
Well, I can telepathically force you to, but I'm not doing so. I'm kindly.
Whatever you say, boss. I'll do whatever you want. Ugh, god damn wizards.
What? Spellbook, I can hear you.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't trying to make myself audible.
I can.
Audible, you can hear everything your spellbook.
Shut up, Astra.
This episode of
Tomb
this episode
Annihilation.
of
My teenage
Tomb Annihilation
Yo,
is
hey,
sponsored
it's
by
sponsored.
Audible.
What to you?
Hi, Audible.
I wish I had
Before we
funny
start today's session, I
sponsors.
need to talk about our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legend.
Oh god.
Oh, I have a favorite video where someone I was watching make videos. They just ran into the camera and said, "Guys, it finally happened! I got an email from Raid Shadow Legends. Yes, be a sound."
All right. So as Birdie gets closer to there, by the way, you should also hear this spell book. You all hear the sound of crackling lightning coming from the other room, and from this room, by the way.
Hey,
Where's
look,
my-
Zoran's about to be born.
What?
I
Zoran's
said
about to be
Zoran's
born.
about to be born.
Look, the color scheme even matches. All the purples and the
Oh, it
hints of
does.
blue and the
But yeah, you all
lightning.
hear the sound of crackling lightning, like just surging through that
glitter.
room, and also a faint bluish light coming from that room as well. And occasionally, you see something zip by, like with its fluttering wings.
Oh,
You see,
Birdie's
just a
in love.
moment.
Sparkling plant.
Birdie's in love. Just immediately.
Just a moment,
But us,
please.
us.
You see a cube-like creature with wings kind of flutter on by, like kind of just.
Birdie's in love.
Is it
Uh,
snitch?
It's a Modron.
Birdie's in
Here,
love.
let me show a
He's
handout.
gonna have.
As you see it, kind of just like zip on by.
Birdie's got a companion.
As you see
gonna
it, like
have
holding
robo
some
kids.
weird, a weird like bow, and also like a little toolkit. Tiny.
Birdie's gonna have robo kids.
I mean, the
This
problem.
is what you.
Morris is gonna want to murder this thing.
Yeah, I was gonna cast banishment on it.
Quadra. Here's what you see. Kind of like
Ah.
They're
these,
from the plane of order, aren't they?
Yeah, they're
Yep.
extraplanar.
the gear plane.
They freaking look like.
But
Oh,
to
so
be
you mean
fair,
Access
so
Home.
is
So you
Birdie.
mean Bucket's home.
So yeah, you would see
Yeah.
it like flutter on
So
by,
Birdie
like.
is actually extra planar.
And
Oh, well,
if
Birdie's
any
gotta
of
die.
you know, the language, oh, I'm guessing you would not
Language.
know what.
Robots.
No, what language?
Never mind.
I know
Never mind.
binary.
You're a
Uh,
robot.
Morris speaks Abyssal, Celestial, Common, English, and Infernal.
Never mind. So basically, as you hear these things kind of like flutter on by, there's multiple of them. By the way, I'm just showing you one, just
Oh
cause.
god, gonna
I don't
blast these
wanna-
things.
Through.
It could.
As you're like,
it
I
might
speak
make
Cookie
sense
Faces.
for Sprocket to know Mechanist language, but I don't know. Probably doesn't.
what was that, Miss Payday?
When you say multiple, do you mean the room's filled?
The room is not the room is filled, but you see like like some of
7,
them like
8.
fluttering by, like 2, 3, 5. Like there's a few in there.
Alright, so like an estimate about maybe
Perfect.
12?
Payday, you've gotten really quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Sorry. So maybe an estimate of like what, 12?
Something like that, yeah.
Perfect range
Fireball.
for fireball. Yes, I was thinking of that too.
So you are as you all hear like as these guys are fluttering on by Sprocket. I mean, Birdie and Spellbook would hear, oh god, the boss is gonna catch me. Oh, gotta do this quick. Oh no, wait, I want this is here, that's there. Like you see them like frantically like going around, like oh, this has to be here. Wait, no,
I'm late.
like, you
I'm
see some
late
of them like
for a very important date.
yes, like something like that. You see some of them arguing, like, no, that's not supposed to go there. It's supposed to go up there. Oh, sorry, boss. As he's like fluttering around, like they seem to be doing something.
I'm gonna message Spellbook get closer to the thing.
You metal bird, why don't you come as well?
Birdie's is the identifying the thing.
Oh, you're casting identify.
Yep.
All right. Fine, ignore me. Not like I care. Ugh, humph.
Spellbook, stand still. I need to analyze the compartment.
So, are y'all? So basically, what you see in this, do you ask him to walk in?
No, he's just asking him to stand there so Kale can analyze it. Like, what the
Analyze it.
fuck are they doing with it?
All right, so roll me a Arcana or History check to see if you know what these things are. Ooh. Something like this, you would, with a 16, you would know at least a surface level. You would know these things aren't from the material plane, obviously, as they are made of made from mechanical things. Mostly mechanical things.
Bionicles.
The little meat
Bionic.
cubes with metal around them.
Transformers.
Meat cubes. And yeah, and they seem, and from what you can tell, they seem to be like keeping maintenance on something.
Do I know their name?
These things are called Modrons. They're specifically from the plane of Mechanus, and that's all you really know from. The plane of Mechanus is basically the law plane with all the gears and such. Everything is in order.
Lawful neutral.
You ever wonder why Fireball is 120 feet and 20 feet radius?
And is the thing stealthing, by the way? Your spellbook.
Probably not.
All right. As this thing's kind of like watching along, you see one of the cubes kind of like stop, like staring at Spellbook, and you see Spellbook's just like, boss, the thing's looking at me. I don't like its face.
I've never
Oh,
seen
hey,
you
boss.
looking so gorgeous.
I don't
as
like
you
this thing's
did
face. It's
tonight.
looking at me.
Never
It's looking at
seen
me
you
funny.
shine so bright.
So this thing's gonna like slowly flutter down onto like over here and like slowly go closer and closer to Spellbook. Boss, it's getting closer.
I'm gonna bonus action forcefully move him backwards. Because the message is too far away now.
All right, how far backward?
30 feet.
Man, retreat.
Just retreating as the monodrone kind of just like blink. Well, that was well, what that was weird. Report that to the boss. It's like flutters back up. He's like backs up as he says, better report that to the boss. Yep. Flutter back up. And yeah, the spell book's like, God, yeah, I hate this. I don't like this place. I hate my boss.
Spellbook, you still need to go down the stairs. I told you.
Really? Can I just take can I have like 5 minutes? 5 more minutes, please.
Sounds
You
like
were
me
gone
when I'm
for
about to wake up.
you were gone for a long time. You have
I
time to rest.
know, but I want to rest. Fine. If you want me to, I'll start floating down, I guess. Boss.
And then
I like
Kale's
to
gonna.
imagine it's like a cell phone call where we're just hearing Kale's
The one-sided
version,
conversation.
like, side of this conversation.
All right.
And
Like
Kale's
he
gonna.
stretches his eyeballs and like, the main character of this story. Time to do some work. You can like start
Stretches his
floating down.
eyeballs. I don't know why that's so funny.
Yeah, like his tentacles. He like mimes that he's like stretching. No.
Yeah, I got it. I figured out what you were doing. And he touches the two eyes together.
Like my eyes. God, why
I
do
need
I
to
do
look
that?
deep within myself. Just touches his
Oh,
eyes.
and-
I.
And he does the
Yeah, he looks at his
SpongeBob
soul.
looking at the plankton thing.
The what?
And I look amazing. All right, but yeah, he basically floats on down. I will prepare that map in just a second.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone else, let's say 10 minutes has gone by. I'm gonna prepare the map of where He's gone.
Aron's been looking at the sword and through the bag.
All right, so basically the sword, as I'm guessing you unsheath it as it is, sheathed.
Yes. Is it a
All right,
long
as you
sword?
pull it out, yeah, it is a longsword.
Okay.
As you pull it out and hold it, you see a blue, like a rune of some kind. If you understand Draconic, you should know what it says.
I believe I do.
Yeah, you do.
All right.
I'm
So this
lizard,
bluish,
uh,
so this bluish rune in Draconic it glows a blue. As, hold on.
The blue rune glows blue. Yes.
Overrated magic lizard speak.
Oh, right. Hold on. Let me just find the thing. Here you go. Oh.
Is it
So
dragon
basically,
sword?
so with this, basically its hilt is shaped like a dragon, kind of opening its mouth. It's a golden dragon basically. As this blue rune just says Draconic in Draconic, as it glows a blue.
It says the chronic in the chronic. Really now.
Yep. And as you do this, Aron, for some reason, you get the feeling that you now understand the language of Draconic as you hold this thing. Hold this thing.
It's a
You're
sword of.
I know. I already speak the language, but
You learn an
Wow.
advanced form of Draconic, like a deeper Draconic.
Wow.
Like,
This
You
is
learn-
This is useless.
less than useless.
Oh yeah.
Really.
Wow, this is useless.
I mean,
It's less than
technically,
useless, my boy.
Technically, it's a magic item, so
I guess yeah, it's technically a magic sword, so that's something.
but it's a draconic thing.
that is
And
all
the-
it does.
That's all it does.
It's a magic weapon, and it lets you speak Draconic.
Mhm.
It's a
Is it a
sword.
long
And
sword,
it
you
looks,
said?
it's a longsword.
A
And
long.
What?
in lore, I mean, in the bag, it's the normal explorer's pack. The rations, the torches, the bedroll. But there's also like something tied in there, like beside the bag, a pouch of 6 carnelian gemstones. Let me just copy and paste that. So the bag is just some explorer's kit,
Hey
the regular
guys,
adventurer's kit, and then the 6 carnelian gems.
I'm very.
They look like they fit in the thing.
What was that?
Do they look like they fit in the thing?
In the no, they do not fit in the. By the way, it's not like a place where you can slot in the blood gem thing. They're like protruding from the metal plaque as they are set there.
Oh, so there's a metal plaque on the things, and then the gems are already in the plaque,
Yes, they are.
so we can take them out.
If you want to. Well, you can try if you want. See, what are the conditions for heavily obscured again?
Basically, it's the same as invisible.
Oh, never mind. It likely obscured. You just have disadvantage on the person. I think that's what the obscured is. Let me check. Wait, no, I know. It's you just have disadvantage. So let's get back to everyone else. As the spellbook has now gone down, how about everyone else in this room? What are y'all doing? Perhaps.
Do I identify the thing?
You identify the thing. It's not really a magic item. Actually,
Oh,
hold
no,
on.
we're the
It
ramp.
is. It's not a magic item, unfortunately. But this thing has a It's weird. It's not a magic item, but it has a magical effect placed onto it.
It's
Hang on, you said that it's that it's basically an explorer's kit inside of this bag.
Yeah, an explorer's kit, a full explorer's kit.
Okay, so backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, torches. I'm guessing rations are gone. I'm guessing water skin is.
Yep,
then
water
50 feet
skin
of
rations
rope.
gone. Yep, that's
Alright,
there. But yeah,
I'm just gonna grab the rope and then just throw the rest on the floor.
all right. But with your identify done, you know this isn't a magic item, but it has a magical effect based onto it. Basically, this
Tempe.
thing, no Tempe, unfortunately. I miss Tempe.
Well,
But for
at least I
now,
don't murder the rest of the party.
But for now, this thing seems to have the effect where any non-magical metal that comes across this hallway or 50 feet or 55 feet away from it, any non-magical metal tarnishes and breaks down.
So it's a
As you
rocket
look,
killer.
Okay, Sprocket
As
is like
you-
chilling. He's just chilling, and then he's so like he is scared.
he sinks.
Oh my.
Also, the other effect where if it's taken off, it's like little chamber above the archway. It will be
It will be what?
It'll be destroyed if it's removed from that little compartment.
What, the ring?
The ring above the archway, yes.
Oh. Okay. Well,
What
I guess
does
you just.
Birdie do?
This dungeon hates armor.
That
It
is
hates Sprocket too.
all right. Does Birdie remove it? What does he do with it?
Birdie's gonna remove it.
All right, Birdie plucks it out with his talons off the wall as you see it. As you see the goat head kind of like open up as it
Does
were
the effect
screaming.
done?
As it turns to dust, and you don't really know. And the ring turns to dust.
I don't know if I want to know if the effect stands.
I mean, Birdie should have.
But for now,
No, Birdie's
I mean,
magical.
but it's also
Oh,
a
that's
magical
right.
creature. Magical,
Yeah.
hello.
Sprocket's not non-magical.
I have the map ready. I kind of want to get to Spellbook on how he's doing, and also I want to know, is everyone here? I would like to.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes.
I'm here.
Miss Payday, William, because something's gonna happen a bit big. My
Sorry,
opinion.
Wait, what?
Wait, what are we doing?
Fucking
I just want to
Black
know
Dragon.
if everyone's here, because this is kind of a big revelation to the players.
Oh,
I
you
see
opened
where-
it. So you're opening this up?
We're changing perspective to the spell book of
Oh, yes, sure. I am
Miss
here.
Payday. Are you here? Oh no, Miss Payday.
Payday.
I think she's asleep.
I'm getting very impatient. I really want to move on.
All right.
Move on.
Let's keep going then. Unfortunately, if Miss Payday can't see this. So as Spellbook slowly descends into the chambers, through the stairs, like, boss, I hate this.
He can't message him anymore because it's out of range. So, but he
Yeah,
can
God.
still he can still
But you can still
bonus.
see through his eyes, right?
Yeah, and he can forcefully move him, yank him over to where he want him to move.
Alright. So basically, what you see here as he gets to the bottom, like, ugh, it's this place. And also has the map loaded for everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So we see as this room is just chock filled with this greenish smoke, as the smoke is like billowing out of a bronze cauldron in the middle of the room. As you see this, Barely visible through the haze, you see a few rocking chairs, benches, like heaped with haberdashery, a spinning wheel, and a rusty iron cage. Kale, and Spellbook. He squints like, boss. Oh wait, I can't. There's something in the cage. He's not. He's just speaking to himself as he's like going like closer and closer, and you can still see through his eyes, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna yank him like upwards. Maybe I can see the cage from a vertical angle.
Yeah, you can like go up a bit. As like you can still see the cages, but you can get closer. He's gonna get closer, and you see something in something in the cage, but you've never seen this person before. Strangely enough, their limbs are a bit like they look a bit malformed and malnourished as their skin and bone like they're pale, skinny, they look hungry. They look hungry, obviously, but one eye is bigger than the other, one arm is longer than the other, one leg is smaller than the other, It's a they're like in the cage. They're in the cage. They're like, squatting in there as it's a half elf. It has dark hair.
God fucking damn you! I'm out of here. Fuck you.
As you see this thing kind of just like
Well, hello.
slowly, you see it slowly like looking up at Spellbook, drooling a bit, one eye closing slower than the other.
He comes back. Yet again.
Oh my fucking! Wait, how is he
Proudly
hungry?
immortal.
Does this
He
mean
just
my
looks
con-
malnourished and
Go ahead.
that's it. Yeah, so Spellbook like, oh god.
Ugly motherfucker.
Does this mean my contact is
What was
back
it?
on?
Oh, shot, you're gone.
Ruh-roh. Oh, Unisonus is gone.
Oh god, if this is actually, wait, how could this possibly be, Corral? Because didn't Salus eat
I
Corral?
have no idea.
Hello?
I'm thinking clone spells involved.
Yeah, hello.
My apologies, something fell. So yeah,
Maybe
you see this
So
thing
new
in the
body.
cage as it like slowly grasps a hand on one of the bars and is looking up at Spellbook. What are you looking at, ugly?
Really
Oh,
sad.
Is that
You're so sad and pathetic. I get a charity tax break for hanging out with you. You're
but
so
Spellbook's gonna be like, all right, see, I've seen everything in this room. Going back up.
Well, wait. Does Crawl do anything?
You see the man kind of just like looking up at the Spellbook, trying like you see it like trying to grab for it from the like. Oh God, keep your mitts away from me, you ugly thing. God.
I can't do anything with that because if I want to grab it, it's concentration with arcane hand. And
The Spellbook's gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna go up. Sucks. God. Are you gonna let him go up? Go back up?
it looks like a fucking child, right?
A teenager.
Hmm. Then again, malformed. Well, wait. Well, yeah, he's gonna let Spellbook go out until he gets a message range and say like can you go back to him and maybe ask him a couple of questions like why is he here, and to get more information. and then we
Boss,
can-
I don't want to speak to that weird thing. It looks so gross. Ugh. I don't
And
know.
you're-
Might spit
you're-
acid at me or something.
You're kind of a beholder, so that doesn't apply.
What is that supposed to mean, boss?
Sorry. No. Ignore it.
All right.
Boxtrot? Did I cut out?
I hear.
Boxtrots is
I
gone
think it's
quiet.
Foxtrots.
Mm-hmm.
God, there are two separate Unisanas hashtags trending right now on Twitter.
What?
Yeah.
Momentum always to them.
Yeah.
They'll be missed. It was a good.
I'm gonna miss having a video every day that I can go and watch because they were all good videos. Every one of them. Even the ones that weren't very good were still good.
You awake again?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey, Boxy.
Hello, box shots. It's
Hold
payday.
on.
Clouds
I'm
alive
having my
yet
problems.
again. Somehow, some reason, he's alive.
Oh no.
All right.
We're
All right.
worried.
Hey, Miss
Yeah.
Mayday. Corral's back. He just cannot die, apparently, or he can't take a break.
Is this Dragon
Can't
Ball
catch a
Z or
break.
something?
He has plot armor. He's actually the main character.
A little bit.
I mean, as you look at him right now, this, like, yeah, he's like really malformed. By the way, as I told you. All right, and he's gonna Spellbook's gonna go back to spell to like message range and like, boss, the thing can't speak.
Well,
That arm of yours is so thin and weak. I thought it was made by IKEA.
can you get close to it? And I know this sounds weird, but if he tries to attack, I'm gonna cast a spell on him, so he would die immediately. But it's just he looks like he's he was human or half elf. He looks like it, but if he's hostile, like I have to kill it.
I don't want to get touched by the thing, but whatever you say, boss. Man, bosses days. God.
Get you. I'll write a new spell inside you, but
Yeah.
that sounds really weird.
No,
That sounds really weird.
boss. That's
I'm gonna get.
really gross.
I'm gonna get you a new spell later, but
All right, the guy, Spellbook's gonna be like, all right. He slowly marches. All right, do what you do. What are you gonna do? As he like waits for Corral to do something. Corral kind of just like stares at, and then kind of just like scoots back to the far end of the cage. Like it seems a bit scared, looking at the beholder.
okay. Well, Kale's really in a moral dilemma here, so he's gonna out loud say to the party, like, I see a malformed. Can I see the pointy ears, like half elf?
Yeah, definitely a half elf with dark hair, red eyes, you know, something like that.
Yeah, red eyes.
And Corral had red eyes, right?
I think green or brown, or I forgot. I don't
But
have that
everyone,
sheet.
as Kale describes this half elf, it seems really familiar to a half elf that you knew before, a one that you've killed, actually, Morse.
Yeah, Silence is gonna. Don't sign for him, by the way. Gonna try and shape into Corral.
Can he turn to what?
You can do it when.
You said You describe it.
Uh,
And also, I'm
Oh.
still slime.
All right. So we see as Salis kind of just like morphs into the description, and it looks like Corral, but a lot more malformed and skinny and malnourished.
What? Stomach swing? Turns zombie.
I think I gotta go.
Oh. How long have we been going for? It's like late.
uh,
To be
2
honest,
out.
only
We've been playing
three.
for about 2.5 hours. We've been as a group going for about 4, about 4.5 or 3.5, because we spent like half an hour waiting to play with. I don't know.
Yeah, we played Among Us.
Yeah.
I mean, should we end today's session with this?
No, this is a
Or-
cliffhanger. Don't do it.
Foxtrots,
Cliffhanger,
cliffhangers
do it.
don't add anything to the enjoyment.
I know. I'm not. I mean, I'm not trying to make a cliffhanger. Just
Let's
You
go
know.
for a little bit longer.
all right.
Okay, let's just
I just
melt
wanted
through
to-
these
in
fucking
that case, I'll
bars,
stay,
because whatever this
I'll stick
puzzle
around.
is, fuck it.
Exactly.
So you describe it's Kerala. Basically, it's quite similar to Kerala. Do you all say or do anything?
Well, perhaps we should go investigate.
Ron looks over at Morris. Do we kill him again?
Hopefully so.
I don't think I can go inside. There's a spell that destroys any non-magical metal that
What is
enters.
this?
I thought that was
Area.
destroyed when you destroyed the ring.
We don't know,
Oh, I see.
and I don't want to take that chance.
I mean, you could try to like throw a metal object.
Yeah, that's what I'm
hallway.
gonna do.
Did do that.
So, but for now, everyone, you are in this chamber. The portcullis is not open. There are 5 blood-shaped, like blood droplet-shaped gems on a plaque above it. Five wardrobes with like a picture in front of them.
What is each picture?
All right, let me describe it in just. So
Let me
this
describe
one
it in
is
great
that.
detail.
This one is that of a grandfather clock. Hold on. I need to. Here you go. Hold on, just a moment. So this one is of a grandfather clock. This one seems to be that of a what it looks like to be an orc warrior standing tall. This one is representing some sort of devilish face. This one that of gravestones, and this one that of a huge volcano scene.
Yeah, no, I
Y'all
gotta
got that?
go.
Oh.
See you
Yeah.
guys.
Grandfather
Hmm.
clock, orc, devil, something volcano.
Yeah, see you guys. I gotta go.
Bye, Astro.
Fuck.
Alright,
Yeah, bye.
Melt bars.
So how are you guys gonna do the puzzle, or you're not? Are you not going to play through a Sarax's games and just destroy the bard?
I mean, there's no puzzle here. It's just do something and see what happens. There was no plaque. Do we open the cages? Do we take the gems off the thing? Like what?
I mean, it's a wardrobe. You can definitely like open it. It has handles.
I say. Morse can't yawn. I say we just go through the bars. I'm quite done with the Sarax bullshit. Morse cursed again. That's number 6.
Swear jar.
No.
Cross says that in the fucking cage.
So are y'all just gonna like work the metal bar then? You're not gonna investigate the wardrobes?
Work the metal bar, is
Yeah.
that what the kids call it today?
Yeah,
Stop
I mean that's what you're gonna do.
saying yes.
Okay,
Uh,
someone
what-
start blasting the bars. No more words. Let's go.
Yeah,
Alright.
gonna magic metal each bars because there's
Alright.
3, right?
So basically, if you all are going to do this with like if you all are gonna like help each other with acid, like magic and stuff like that, it's probably from what you can look. Ugh, it might take a few hours. Kaylee, do you just shoot magic missiles onto it?
Yeah,
Well, I don't think adamantine can resist force damage that well.
but magic
As
missile
you
is
do
shit.
so, Kale, you shoot out your beams of force as it just pummels the iron bars. But weirdly enough, it looks like the bars are unscratched.
Fair.
All right, so are you just gonna start blasting through this?
Try blasting.
Okay.
Try blasting the stone above
Try
the
it.
bars.
Okay. Let me see my spells.
What did you
All
say,
right.
Freaky?
Try blasting the stone above the bars.
Okay.
I'm gonna flaming sphere the stone above the bar with force damage.
Hmm.
So that's
Alright.
that's a
Just-
sustained like minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be effective.
All
That was
right.
a-
So
that's a good call there, Ghost.
so you summon up a ball of force as you see it like pummeling through the stone, but inch by inch, as the stone is quite hard and sturdy. It might take a bit, from what you can look at.
Doesn't
What did I
do?
stone have like AC 12 and 20 HP? Or some shit
Well,
like that?
Well, you are killing. You're not doing the bars. You're killing this. Not killing. You're destroying the stone above it, right? Whatever's holding it.
Yeah, I'm saying when they eat through the stone
Yeah.
faster than that.
Stone
I think
part.
if I remember correctly, we tried something.
Oh, it's just like
Like, you
weird
can't
magic
fuck it.
warded super stone or some bullshit.
As you look onto it, as you try to start destroying this part of the stone, it is taking weirdly. I mean, you see it chipping, yes, but it's taking quite a bit, as if this isn't regular stone.
Everyone, each of us can get into our bag of holdings, and I can dimension doors through if you don't.
I'm carrying some things that I shouldn't go into a bag with, so it'd be best if I just Misty stepped us through.
Can you Misty Step with someone?
You can Misty
No.
step with objects.
So bag of holding.
Yeah, so
And
you-
kill all of you and just Misty step your corpses through.
Hang on. Boxtrots, is there?
Is there?
Let's see. Did we see another hallway, by the way? Like, or is this like another wall? Because like this is a weirdly straight.
It looks like a hallway. Yes.
Ah, shit.
From what y'all can see from like the watery area, it looked like a yes.
We just want to go straight down, or we want to see what's through there.
To y'all.
Let's say down first.
There might be something we need down there.
Yeah. I'd say down first because that seemed like a dead end room.
Downstairs.
Yeah, like these stairs.
Okay.
So y'all are going to go through this unexplored hallway, right?
Wait, what?
No, we're gonna go down the stairs because the
Oh,
room.
down the
There's
stairs.
a hallway there?
So
There's
we've
a hallway
got
there?
to make our way through the bars first, which are for some reason more sturdy than regular adamantine.
Hmm. So there's a gap here.
Yeah, you can see through it.
Let's just.
No, I mean
Let's
there's a
just,
gap of water.
Yes. There's a little gap.
I don't think I can jump through that.
Okay, everyone get in your fucking bags of holding. We'll just teleport through.
Yeah.
All right.
Woo.
All right. So everyone starts crawling in their bags of holding, and y'all are gonna misty step through one by one, or as much as you can.
No.
Basically.
Basically,
No, Mars is-
Morse is gonna pick up all the bags. Sadly, the axe speak will have to wait behind.
Oh, the axe beak. Oh.
It's gonna last longer, payday.
I mean, if it stays here, nothing's going to kill it.
Damn you.
So everyone's gonna start crawling in their bags of holding. Salas, do you have a bag of holding?
Nope.
Get in the hole.
Ah.
Wait, what all do I have
in the
hole?
horps.
Or yeah, there's enough for him to be in the hole.
Aron, how about you?
Yeah.
How are you gonna get?
Aron's. Wait, where the fuck is Aron's T-Rex skull?
Do you have a bag of holding?
Yeah, but like it's a really T-Rex skulls are fucking massive, but you know what, I'll say it's the T-Rex skull is in.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So,
Aron gets into his bag of holding.
alrighty. And I'm guessing Basher follows it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so y'all decide to just misty step through, go in your bag of holdings, and yeah, y'all are now on the other side of the portcullis.
Alright.
Alrighty. You all end up in this area now, where the hallway of tarnished and broken up metals are. Birdie should be with Sprocket. Where's Sprocket?
Sprocket has been put in his bag.
Alrighty.
He's put in his place.
Mm-hmm. Your place is in this bag,
Alright.
Sprocket.
And I'm guessing the spellbook comes up as well. Exploding on through.
Yep.
Alright, boss. I saw what's in there. There's a kid, there was a teenager, there's a lot of smoke. That's it. Can't see anything else.
What sort of smoke?
It was green.
Sounds like poison.
It smelled. I don't have a nose, but it smelled nice. It smelled nice.
Good.
I smelled it. I smelt it through my pores. You know.
It's literal fart gas.
Morse is gonna toss a copper coin down the hall.
Yep. As you toss a copper coin, it kind of just bounces onto the ground, not tarnishing, or being destroyed.
Alright. Let's go.
Also, there's a quadrant in the end of the hallway.
Oh, don't
At
worry.
the end of the
Quadrant.
hallway, you see some of them kind of just zipping on by, doing some stuff. Mors, you see that?
That's a problem for later.
So y'all start heading down deeper into the tomb.
Anyone else coming with?
Yes. To
Yep.
Okay.
Aron heads with you.
All right. So yeah, all of you are going to go down to the floor below. Let me prepare the map then in just a second.
Everyone who can inhale deadly poison without dying.
I'm still slime, by the way.
Hold on. Let me just fix the map for everyone. All right. So y'all are just gonna speed run this then.
The rest of the session, at least. We need to make some fucking progress, because we did so much nothing today. We killed a mostly dead aboleth, then we finagled around and made our way into this room, and then we bullshat for the rest of the session.
So we're gonna kill Crawl, that's progress, I guess.
We're gonna figure out what this is. That's progress. Killing Corral is a side thing.
Okay. By the way, only spellbook is going in. Kale is not going in.
Okay.
Right. Weird. Did I copy and hold on?
I'm
Where
s-
is Basher?
Maybe I should have just let the. I don't fucking know. I'm not even tired. This is like frayed brain I have now.
Frayed brain?
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is day
You mean
3 of no food.
Well,
Yeah, we still haven't gone shopping.
do you not have any like street foods or something, like a hot dog?
No, I live in Tennessee. It's literally houses followed by trees.
Well, you can, you have guns. You can hunt a squirrel.
Oh my
Huh.
I've considered it. Also, I don't
Oh,
have a
Oh
gun.
no!
I don't have a gun.
What?
So,
So we all arrive at the bottom floor of the bottom of the staircase. As yeah, this room seems to be chock full with this greenish smoke. As Moors, are you gonna like walk in?
yep.
And the smoke, this greenish smoke seems to be coming from this bronze cauldron. By the way,
Wow. What an interesting place. She'll inspect the cauldron.
and you see in the cage. Oh,
Go ahead.
and
Go ahead.
also you see in the cage a mutated-looking coral, kind of just like looking at you, blink.
Mhm. Corral, can you hear me?
You see it like looking at you. Open up its mouth. By the way, this guy is also in the smoke.
Yep.
Obviously, he opens up his mouth and like tries to speak, but only gives you like a raspy breath.
What's
Seem
life
like-
detect picking up?
It seems to be picking up the material plane. Actually,
Undead?
no.
Okay.
Not undead.
Yeah.
I mean, it's made out of. Let me just roll something. Actually, no. You roll me something. Please roll me a 1d4.
3?
3 roll. I don't. A 3. You would sense the other thing, the extraplanar thing. You know,
Devil.
creation of another
Well.
being.
That like she senses that that fiendish thing from
Not
before.
fiend.
Okay, it feels
Well,
different.
not the same thing. It's
Okay.
different, but yeah, it's like this thing seems to be wrapped around in that kind of energy, the thing that you hate, the extraplanar energy.
This may not be Corral.
By the way,
Right.
the lid of the cauldron is like resting on the side of this bronze cauldron.
Oh, how
The
nice.
lid.
I thought I was gonna have to use this table.
What are you going to do? As you all step in, it actually smells. Those who can smell, the smoke actually smells quite nice. It smells like smells like soup, like more.
Like what?
Maron looks over at Morris and gestures his head over at Corral. Do we kill him?
I don't believe this is Corral, but it's definitely something we should be killing. But let's give it a moment first, figure out what we can. So, 90% sure if we cover the cauldron, like, the Corral thing mutates into some sort of horrifying flesh monster that we have to fight. That's my assumption.
What? Why would he do
Alright,
that?
so Moors, you grab the lid as you shut the cauldron, and
Sure.
as you do,
Sure.
you. Alright, Did you do that?
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm.
sure. Let's do it. No more beating around the bush.
All
I
right.
was actually just about to say with that 9 wisdom, Aron just kicks the cauldron over in anger because he can't kill Corral again.
Well, Morse said, "Give it a
So,
moment."
so as you close the lid, like magic, you see the greenish smoke kind of just like dissipate in like a few seconds, revealing, the room quite clearly now.
Hmm.
And as you do, let me actually show the rest of it. As you all look around, you're no longer obscured by smoke. And also this. You all see that?
Something, some sort of green
Yes.
protrusion.
That little green thing.
So, hold on.
More doors.
More doors. Just a moment.
Legends of Mordor.
You all see as the smoke like dissipates, quite quickly. You see a huge greenish door. Here you go. This 12-foot high, 10-foot wide door made of green stone. Its surface is carved with grinning goblin skeletons, and a belt of smooth stone spans the door at height of 4 feet, set with 5 gold symbols in a row: a triangle, a square, a pentagon, a hexagon, and an octagon. Each symbol is engraved on a recessed circular steel. I have a handout.
So this is
Basically, a greenish.
It's the skeleton key
For the.
door.
Let's see. Here is what you see.
Wait, it was when you said pentagon, octagon, and all that. That's when it was like, yeah.
Finally.
Creepy little skeleton boys on it.
Guys, I hear boss music through those through those doors.
Oh, so do
And-
I.
As you see, like where the gold plates are, in the handout, it doesn't really seem like there's a place where you can slide in the keys, the heads,
Hmm.
We're not level 11 yet.
Also, you see Moors. Everyone, you see something like from the mist, as the mist now completely dissipates. You see something like exit out of it, like slowly going towards y'all. 3 tiny figures waddle towards you through the smoky haze. A straw doll with rusty pins, a faceless child molded from clay, and a stuffed monkey.
A stuffed monkey?
Hold on.
Even when we don't hear you, you're saying like frick's sake. You're censoring yourself constantly, even though you're not here.
Is there a problem with that?
Yeah.
It's weird. Yeah, stop that. Say fuck.
No.
Say fuck to your mom.
Let box drop
To your
say
friends.
Hold on. And a stuffed monkey with a lower body of a unicycle. As these dolls slowly walk up towards you, just a moment, please. You see these guys. They'll say, well, the straw, the thing of straw, kind of tells y'all as it waddles over. You need to run away. Soon, sisters will be back at any moment now. And this is a handout to see, to show y'all what these guys look. Here you go.
Oh.
Oh,
dolls.
hag dolls, huh?
Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
what is that?
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
That's
Oh.
so very hag.
I really hear boss music through those doors, like final boss music, you know?
I don't think
It
hags
just-
are gonna be the final boss at all.
So
Oh,
Morris,
right.
you see these things you obviously know. Well, would you obviously know?
That they're magical or what?
Never mind. You see these
There's
little
really hags.
things.
Moors is
Something like
not
that.
super hag aficionado. It would have to be Teal or Snake Witch.
Yeah, but yeah, you see these things kind of waddle up and warn you guys. What do you do
Hmm.
as these income things?
Aron will look over at Moors and say, Cal,
I believe we have a good opportunity here, Mr. Calcos. Currently, whatever is supposed to be in here is going to be difficult. But it doesn't know we're here. Perhaps we should go and rest, catch our breath, then return.
This little straw bundle is gonna like waddle up to Aron and say, please leave this place now. We do not wish to see others perish. Hmm.
Basically, Moore said we should rest before we come here and slaughter everything Scorched Earth style.
yeah. Yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
yeah. And the doll
Let's
is
go.
saying like leave. You know?
What do you think, Karan?
Hmm.
What do you think, Karan?
The sticky one is weak and hurt.
Yes, we will.
I'm still blinded by anger from that white creature.
Yes, I do hate those myself. Don't worry, we'll come back, but for now, we don't want them knowing we're here. We'll go, we'll catch our breath, and then we'll come back and, well, you know what will happen, don't you?
Aron will take the lid off the pot and put it back where Moors originally grabbed it from, and then leave
Yeah.
the room.
Good thinking.
Yeah, as you do that, yeah, the smoke billows out of it once more, filling the room.
And then he will shoot.
Yeah. We will come back. Because currently our shit is
I'll be
kind of
back.
kicked partially in.
The little dolls kind of wave like, please, stay safe.
Can I
You know?
message the doll?
Sure.
With-
What are you gonna message?
What happened to that boy over there?
We do not. I do not know. The Stone Sisters made him, but now they said they have no use for him and will eat him up.
Who are the Stone Sisters? What are the Stone Sisters?
They're three ladies. That's all we know.
And since you are trying to protect us, may I know what's behind those doors?
Like these doors?
The big green door.
The big fucking door.
Now
Let's
that,
see.
do you guys want a long rest, come back, kill the hags, and then go back up and clear the floor, or are we just gonna go straight through the boss door?
I
I
The
actually don't want to
thing
go through the
is-
boss door.
The thing is going to tell you like what? Wait, what did you ask it again?
do we want to? Oh no, that was William asking about game.
Kale.
Yeah, do you know what's through the door?
Oh, well, we not know what's through that door, but we hear a constant heartbeat coming over there. And whatever's through that door, the Stone Sister seems to be taking care of it.
Oh
But
shit, that might
before
actually
you
be
can,
the boss door.
but before you can go through, all we know is that you need something. You need the head of skeletons with the metal contraption on them to open it. And you cannot use those yet until you've completed some sort of trial in this room. Well, that's what the Stone Sisters have been talking about. We've been eavesdropping.
Probably we have to eat the soup or some stupid shit like that.
Well, you all,
I mean, there's
well, y'all can
there's
see like
doors here.
doors, by the way, through here.
Box shots is crawled, just a sick twisted cameo.
Nope.
Yes. Yes.
Mm. All right.
All right.
All right, so y'all are gonna go up and take a long rest or rest.
I say probably.
Yep.
Best.
All right, so let's head back upstairs. As where are y'all going to short rest?
Long rest.
No.
Should we
A long rest.
should we fireball those quadrones?
Why?
Just
No,
to kill
no.
him.
Is Morse gonna fireball those squadrons?
He's probably gonna deathly chorus them to death.
Oh. Sorry, Morse said, not yet. Let them live a little bit longer. We'll sweep them up on our way through.
All right, so where are y'all taking your long rest then?
Yeah, Aron will just go over here.
I recommend.
Ah.
Well, they said these Sown sisters will be back. I recommend we move higher in the dungeon. Find a safe place we've rested before.
Throne room.
That will do.
All right, so y'all are just gonna like go in your bags and Missy step through this again.
Oh
Yeah, that's
what I'm
god, I
guessing.
forgot about that.
Oh.
Missy step.
One moment. Let me check.
That's one second level spell slot we have.
Yeah, you know what? I'm doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. I have the slots, but I just was wondering, like, is there any other way? But there wasn't.
We could do the stupid puzzle.
We could.
But I think that is
That's next
where
session
I am
problem.
going to also say, yeah, good night.
Yeah.
Uh,
I really wanted to figure out that room. Like, I needed us to do, like, one more thing because we did next to nothing all session, and
Well,
I'm, like, pissy right now.
all right, so y'all are going to go up to the throne room and take a long rest before, right?
Oh, it's over here.
What was over where?
Over here.
I don't see where you're. Oh, over there.
The quadrant.
Where the little basically these are two platforms and this one's like 10 feet higher up, and the platform kind of leads somewhere.
There's obviously like something on this side because like there's no reason for a platform to be on this side if there's nothing over.
Yeah,
Yes, but
like
from the bottom perspective, you can't really see the what's up there.
Oh, this
you know?
one's 10 feet higher than the other one. Okay.
It is.
This one is the lower one. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. And also, like, this room is quite deep, by the way.
It's full of thunder.
It's full of lightning.
Thunder.
Like Billie Eilish deep or what?
Thunder. So, y'all are gonna. All right. So you're gonna go, William?
Yeah. I gave myself back all the ups back to full for the long rest. So
All right.
good night, everybody. I have to.
Good night.
Nah.
Let me
And
just fix everyone in this room.
Foxtrots, when Ron
Hello.
got that bedroll, can I take that bedroll? Because I don't have one.
Sure. It's on the floor. Yeah, you have a bed. So let's say y'all go up there without issue, going through the cogs in the water, then going back up through like the spiral staircase, up to the throne room, then barricading yourself there, and that's where you're long. Good?
Yeah, that'd be best.
Sure.
Cool.
Can we level up now, Foxtrots?
Unfortunately, you do not level up.
Maybe after the night hack.
Maybe.
So
Because I'm pretty sure this is the final floor. Final floor.
I am
maybe.
going to say y'all are doing quite well of
I-
getting through this too. You know,
I thought we were less than halfway through.
I mean, I mean, I mean, what you guys are doing, like just forcing your way through, not doing any of the puzzles, that's also an option. That's
Yeah.
not, not allowed. It's, as you said, you're not Seracs games are just, there to screw you over.
Yeah.
So yeah, y'all are actually doing quite well, in my opinion.
It's that sort of thing where like there's
So-
that sort of thing. Go ahead.
Yeah. Also, I'm sorry. I read this before I knew. Well, before I got into D&D, I think I have an idea what's behind those doors.
It's all right as long as you don't metagame as your character. You know?
No, I get in. And
I'm gonna guess the Soulmonger.
Possibly.
Also,
I'm gonna guess a steel rack.
I can't.
I'm gonna
I
guess
can't
both.
say the solution. Goodness. But yeah. So, I mean, I am
But
gonna
you
say
just
y'all are
said
like
box cuts.
solution.
Yeah, you just said it again. The solution. You said you
Okay,
can't say
William,
the solution.
look here. Look here. I see what you're doing, and I don't like it. All right.
Wordplay.
I know. It's funny though, but I don't like it.
I
But yeah. Y'all are about like looking at the results. I'm pulling out the papers. Y'all are like 75% complete rate right now.
oh,
You know?
I thought we were more than that.
Well,
Well,
overall Tomb, like like all of it, probably like 70%, but with the main, if you do this, you get deeper in, maybe about 90 to 85%,
Right.
There's still a lot of stuff. I mean, no, there's not a lot of stuff. But what do I mean? What did I say?
so Lime is a
Man.
lot closer than we thought.
So, everyone, I think Tomb of Annihilation is like close to its end,
We've probably got like 10 sessions left, I was gonna say.
10 sessions. Oh my
no.
god.
we don't. So I gotta finish that essay of a fucking backstory of Monty.
I mean, you don't have to make it. You just need to know the general points of the backstory.
Oh, also, question about Rhyme. What's our current party composition?
Rogue, wizard, sorcerer, and something I don't know.
Ranger.
No ranger.
He switched from ranger.
Oh.
Alright, I might bring Paladin Teal, which is gonna suck because I really want to do Teal's Undead, but
Well, if you want
Palatine.
to play Sorcerer, I can change the Paladin.
maybe I don't know what to do. I'm still considering, like, maybe I
think
should
so.
just bring my backup instead, because Teal's gonna be a pain in the ass for everyone.
I mean, it's up to you. Teal is,
Yeah.
Teal but presents unusual options that usually does not come up.
Yeah, that was what she's meant to do. Is she's supposed to be like kind of annoying to have in the party, but open up a lot of new gates for the party to do things in certain ways.
If you just have a goody two-shoe party, you don't get that. Teal, yeah.
We're still gonna do the renown thing, right? Or is that a secret?
I would think so. That's not secret.
The
We
fuck was that?
We were planning to use renown mechanics, so like your relationship with the 10 towns is important.
That actually is a good point that
No,
Freaky
that's not what
pointed out.
That's what I was talking about. The
And I will be using
Dream
that
of
to
the
my
ghost.
advantage,
Should be like
Alright.
some character
Night,
start
guys.
with a high renown.
William, see ya
bye.
tomorrow. Also, we'll be running Archon tomorrow an hour late.
yes.
Uh-huh.
yes.
Cool.
But Can the characters start with a higher renown than the other party members?
That was something me and Voxrots talked
Unfor-
about, where it was like
Yeah,
based
I
on
mean,
your background
if
and stuff.
if you're from that place, or you're some kind of folk hero, or if you're you're well known, maybe
It's like if you take noble
But if you're
or
just-
folk hero or something.
exactly. But if you're like some rando adventurer that no one knows of, no, obviously.
Yeah.
I'll let you
Didn't
guys
wanna
in
make
on
it-
something.
So I guess I will bring on my paladin.
Teal is starting
Also,
on
Ghost-
lower renown. Enjoy.
It makes sense. But Ghost, you have to remember, your consequences, your actions will have consequences.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be really fun.
By the way, also keep
Oh.
in mind, renown is not something that's just automatically, oh, I have a low renown that's bad, or oh, I have a high renown that's exclusively good. Because a high renown means a lot of people know your name and what you're up to, and that might not be good. A low renown means like, yeah, a lot of people don't like you, and they might be afraid of you.
Yeah, right. If you're like a high renown, like people might like try to assassinate you, or you'll be easier to find, right?
Or you'll
Something
be like harassed by nobles who's like, take my son on as your squire. You can't touch
Yeah.
noble, no.
All right. That's actually. Oh, hold on, Freaky. I have to grab my notes. This is some good stuff. Hold
Yep.
on.
Well,
If you're,
then, looks like I
maybe
have to be both. Alright, a paladin it is. I'm gonna change from a fighter to paladin. See ya.
So it's
can you
literally
be
it's literally
can you
like
be
go ahead.
can you be higher renown to like higher ups, but lower renown to the common people?
It doesn't quite work that way, but that's more like interpersonal things. Your renown is like how is your name seen by the general public. So like if you say, oh,
So-
I'm name, how do they react? That's what renown means. The like, what's your standing with the nobility and stuff, that's just your character's interactions. That's just basic NPC interaction.
What,
Do you like?
I mean, Freaky. What other stuff can happen if you have a high renown, other than being harassed by people or being showered by unnecessary compliments?
Well, you'll probably get offers from guilds and things, which would have benefits. They would be like, oh, would you like to join our guild? We'll start you at this high rank, and things like that. Vassals and lords may seek you out for jobs, and working for a vassal or a lord is good, because you can get things like land, immense amounts of money, servants, things like that.
Ooh, oh, now you say that, I actually have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a high renown, also a negative effect of your general popularity with the others.
Yeah, that was something we were
Oh.
going into.
Social.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, Ghost, that means you can't walk up to random women and say, so, like, what do I have to do for you to spread your legs? That means you can't do that, or
Well,
else your
I
name is
mean,
gonna
if I
be...
have a high renown, I can.
Not really, because that'll lower your renown, because you're acting untoward in the eyes of the public.
What are you
Alright,
doing?
box shots.
I'm going to get the town guard. God, you are.
Box
No,
shots.
that is
Well,
terrible.
I am
Sorry.
the town guard.
That's cruel. I'm sorry, Ghost.
Alright, box shots.
Sorry.
I'm gonna make a paladin now.
Now,
That's your fifth character change.
that is a fucked part of renown, where it's like, yeah, if you have a high enough renown, the guard may look the other way when you do shit. Well,
And,
not quite look
you
the
might-
other way so much as like you could immediately turn around where like this person says like, this guy's bothering me. You could say, no, this person is bothering me, and the guard will haul the other person off that you were bothering because your word
thing
is
is-
more important than theirs.
The thing is, with higher renown, people might like act towards you like in a negative way, like guy again, something.
That was like what happened with when Lass turns into like the old character woman, because you were both strangers, or actually no, the character woman was just a stranger, but also it's just a little old lady, and then there's Corral, who's a known criminal, so her word was more than his. And that's like how renown goes sometimes. You can use it to get
And,
out of
yeah.
legal problems. Or you can
With
use
this, you have more like role playing
Yeah.
other than combat.
And also, it
So-
like gives you pull. So let's say there's a shopkeep that's like a real asshole and just like gouges you. If you have a high enough renown, you can just start spreading rumors about that shopkeep, and no one will question it. They'll just believe whatever you say.
Alright, but for now, I gotta go. See y'all tomorrow.
Alright.
See ya.
May the force use prime.
Alright, Boxshark, check your DMs too.
Okay, see y'all.
Right about check your DMs too.
Okay, well, good night, people of the stream. I'm